The islands out here are all cursed, and we're going to explore them and do a little bit of farming at the same time. It's stranded sails. I press any button. We do new game? Create game. That one. Who are you? Who are we? We're Jane Deere. Wait. Capitalized. Thank you. Jane Deere. Except that doesn't fit. It also isn't letting me capitalize the D if I have no space. It doesn't let me. Why are you restricting me? What is this? Jane D's? But I couldn't do Jane D's because it's gonna cut me off as well. Ha! Get Janed! Alright, we're being Janed. We're not gonna skip the intro. We gotta know the story behind it. We start our game. Small D. No big D's around here, chat. That's inappropriate. And hello there, Shy Guy. Hey, hello. I'm yawning.
Hello, world. Today's a big day. You are going on a great adventure. On a voyage to the other side of the big ocean, a place of wild forests and frozen glaciers.
No big D's, chat. No.
There was also this weird dream last night. Something about an exotic island, a talking parrot, and a ship where I washed ashore. Oh, what's that? A note from your father? Oh, you should read it.
Walk around, move. I'm walking. I'm running. Does this use controller? I think it had... Oh, my controller's not even plugged in. Do I even use a controller? I guess I'll leave that sitting down over there. Oh, I guess this just pops in and out the UI. Approach an interactable object and then click to interact. Well, it looks like the map is interactable, so we'll grab that. Good morning, my child. I'm assuming that the map I'm reading, that's what's written on it, rather than, the map talking to me. The crew and I are already making preparations at the docks. Please come as soon as you can. We would not want to leave without you. P.S. I have left you a backpack with some essentials for the journey. Ooh, where? Looking? Wait, there it is. There's my backpack. My big backpack. It looks kind of funny as I'm interacting with it. I'm like, rub my hands together. I'm like, yes, this backpack is for me. And I grab it and I put it on my back. Anything else? World, inventory, collectibles. It all says it's new. Explore the world. Don't get exhausted. Collect everything. Be a hoarder. That's the lesson I always keep. You don't need to tell me that one, game. I'm already on top of it. Relationships. Alright, now this is important. Over the course of your adventure, you will encounter different characters from your crew. You are able to improve your relationship with these characters by earning relationship points in different ways. Doing so and reaching relationship milestones will grant you different perks, which can give you all sorts of advantages. Check out which perks are available from each relationship to decide which ones you want to earn next. Relationship prioritization. You pull out your little logbook of information about everybody and you look up and you're like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to take you to the next relationship level quite yet because Paul over there, he's got a much better perk than you do. So I'm sorry, John. I'm coming back to you later. And then you close your book and then you walk away from John as John just stands there watching you go and is like, but I wanted to go to the next relationship level. Oh. Collectibles, you are what you wear. Pardon? If you collect all items of a set, they will combine into a new item, a unique gift you can give to a specific character. Doing so will reward you with a special outfit you can wear as a trophy. Ooh, fashion. So if we find collectible items and then give them to somebody, boom, new outfit. Hell yeah. Cosmetics. Have to keep that in mind. That's right. If we want the cool special outfits, then we're gonna have to get those collectibles. And I guess this is just a general, yeah, this is my handbook, this is table of contents, so I looked through it all already. So, adventure ahead, we leave our home. This backpack is giant. Da, 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 da. Meet your father at the docks. I guess I'm going to go up. Is up the way? Up does not look like it's the way we go down. It's also very empty around here. Is it just super early in the morning and no one's woken up yet? Wait, rat! It ran away. No rat, chat. The rat's not coming with us. We're not gonna have a little rat friend that can sit on our shoulder and dance for me. No. No, there went another one! Our second chance! Lost! Do you think I'll ever have a little rat friend? You know, forget a little shoulder parrot. I just want a little rat instead. A little shoulder rat. The rat on my shoulder that tells me all the secrets. Oh, look! Papa! Is that you? Well, hang on. Look at this guy. Look at his big, powerful gray beard. I also am very fond of this orange-haired lad with the little leaf on his head. I love them. I love these boys. I also like these two ladies over here as well with her little fancy hat, her little flower in her hair. They're adorable. Why can't I be that fashionable? Ahoy, Janed! Get Janed. I'm gonna think that every time, chat. I'm gonna talk to somebody and they're gonna say Janed, and I'm gonna be like, heh, get Janed. It's great to see you. Look at him blushing. There are only a few things left to do until we begin our great voyage to the snow-covered mountains and forests on the far side of the ocean. Are you ready for this grand adventure? Yeah, I am ready. Ho ho! Great to see you already as excited as I am. We're almost ready to leave. Please, my child, bring your backpack into our cabin and return to me. Okay. I have one last task for you before we can set sail. All right, Papa. I'm gonna go ahead and put my backpack away then. Ooh, looks like this bed is for me. I put my bag down. All right. Oh, hi, Dan. I see you've come up onto the boat. Great, Jane. Great, Jane. Now, we have everything together except for one very important thing. We need a barrel of apples from the warehouse behind the ship. What will we do on such a long voyage without some juicy apples to keep us fresh? Be so kind and load one of the barrels onto the ship, my child. All right. This seems like a perfect spot to place a barrel. It'll go right on that pallet there as soon as we collect them up. Oh, hi, boys. Get Janed, I say as I slap them all. And then I run off at high speeds. Ha, ha, ha. They got Janed. All right, warehouse looks like no, this barrel looks kind of the same as the rest of the barrels, but clearly this is the apple barrel. I can tell. Get Jane, Scrub. And now they'll never forget me, and then one day they'll know that I'm the relationship champion, and they'll want to be in romance with. Whoa. Okay, they all loaded on pretty fast. I just walk off for the apple, and they've all gotten onto the ship already. Barrel, down. All right, Dan. Dan, I did the thing. Thank you, my child. Honestly, does anyone's parent actually refer to them as my child in complete earnesty? I know sometimes I'll call my dad father as really a joke and be like, hello there, father. Because I think it's kind of funny, but like, what parent looks down and goes, my child, it's time for your journey, and then you leave to go to school? You know, have a good journey to school, my child, as you're leaving for the morning to get on the school bus as a little 5-year-old kid. It's only ever legal name basis. Come on. Good to greet you again.
Wait, good to greet you again, mother and father units.
Like, does anyone use it legitimately and not just as a joking manner? We are ready to leave. Fritz and Logan are already preparing to lift the anchor. Please, Jane, you are light and nimble, perfect for tasks up on the masts. Would you climb the rigging and lower the sails for me? Start with the sail behind me and work your way to the front.
Okay, Dan. I'm a climber. Look, what do they say? As he said I was nimble and agile. Hey.
I look at the camera. I look at the video gamer camera.
A dex build?
I adjust my cool video game glasses. Gamers. People of the cloth use my child legitimately. I guess, though, that's still in a different context because you're not referring to your own kid. You're not, like, giving birth over here, holding your baby, and you unironically say,
yes, my child.
Well, I guess. But then you're kind of using my child in a little bit of a different context. If you're like, my child is going to grow up and be a great astronaut, then it kind of fits. But if you're looking down at your kid and you're like, the toddler needs to clean up now, and you're like, it's time to clean up, my child. It's weird. I don't know. My dad sometimes says, thank you, my son, when he's being silly. Exactly, though. That's still a context of a light comedy. He's doing it to be silly. It's time to clean up, my child. Wait, it's time to clean up, my child? Oh, I guess you're giving your kid a bath then. You pick up your kid and bring him over to the bathtub and you huck them in there. Commas are important. Yeah. It's the classic, it's time to eat. Or it's time to eat, comma. Where you're like, am I eating the person? Hang on. What? I'll get it. I'm gonna, there, wait. There we go. So, oh no, I climbed, that's not what I wanted. Get back down there. There we go. Having a little bit of an issue there with targeting. Whoop.
All right, Dan. Dan, I did it. I put up all the rigs.
It's time to eat my child. Phil, don't eat your kid. No. I like this game so far. I might just lurk to not spoil anything. If that's what you want to do, that's perfectly fine. We are just at the story segment here. Intro section. So it checks out. Thank you for setting the sails, my child. See? See? Another use of my child. We can finally say farewell to this gray and narrow city. Soon we will be on the high seas, sailing toward our destination. I love sailing games. I don't know the extent of sailing versus farming, though. I don't know what proportion it like. Hang on. Hang on. Enhance. On their apron here. Is that an apple or is that an orange? It looks incredibly round, and the shade that it is, it's kind of borderline between red and orange. Caco, you are legally obligated to refer to chat as my child for the stream, for the rest of the stream. Man, but then are we going to get confused over whether I'm referring to Jane Deere if I say my child? I guess instead of my child, I can say my children. I look over at chat. Hello there, my children. John, welcome, my child, to the stream.
I hate that.
But that's what our dad keeps calling us, as my child. Hello there, John. Wenson. I'm pointing at your name now. Your Wenson is making me accidentally say Wenson instead of welcome. I've accidentally started saying welcome, but I said Wenson? Ahoy! I am here and off of work. Well, I hope you had a nice day at work. I agree that Commas are important, and you should use them all. Comma after every word. That's the point. No! The Winston is a trap! Ahoy, my child. The weather is looking good, and we seem to be on the right course. There is not much to do except enjoy the breeze. A great opportunity for you to learn more about the crew. Oh no! Slime just dropped a bit! Slime! Your bit, it's on the floor! No, it's falling through the gutter! Oh no!
I agree that commas are important, and you should use them all.
It actually read that out pretty okay. Thank you for the bits, Slime. They hate commas, you floor bit. The Slime just watches the bit roll away and is like, I can't pick that up now. It's gross. It's contaminated. A contaminated bit. I'm sure they would also love to talk to you. Please, my child, be so kind and visit each of them for a small chat. Like, look at this lady back here. I love her. Who are you? Fiola? Okay.
Hiya, Jane! The weather is gorgeous, right?
The salty breeze and blazing sun are just perfect, thanks to my hat, which also shields my eyes from the sun. After losing my farm to the factories from the city, I'm so excited about the chance to start over somewhere else. I'm glad to have met you here on board, Jane. Yeah, whatever. I just got off of work, time to drive home in a downpour and listen to the stream. Oh, rain. Rain's nice, but not so much for driving in. Baldir, hello, welcome. Hey. Huh? See, look at Logan. I love Logan's little leaf on head. What a classic. Logan, what a pal. Huh? It's you, Jane. There's just about as much room on this ship as there was in the city. Not enough. We're just about halfway there, so I guess I will live through with it. Live through it, I mean. When we've arrived, the first thing I'll do is look for a remote spot, build a shack, and just enjoy the freedom. He's a free guy. You? He's a lumberjack, I guess. He's Lumberjack Logan.
Yeah. Yeah. Bonjour, Jane. Bonjour, Jane. This is I, Cecile.
What do you want from me? Know what I am about? Huh? Well, I want to find new things to use in my kitchen. Find new and exciting recipes to impress the world with. Does that answer your question? Great. Could you leave me alone then? I have some more things to prepare for the arrival.
Hey!
Oi, landlubber. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. I cracked myself up. Landlubber. God dang, I'm so good. This ship is a beauty, isn't it? Can you feel how smooth it rides the waves? So graceful. Why is there a lumberjack in the ocean? Dumb idiot doesn't know that only trees grow on land. A moron. A fool. That's the real guy we should be calling a landlubber over there, huh? Whoever built this ship was a master of his craft. It's gonna be him. Sven's the builder, isn't he? He's the carpenter and is like trying to discreetly show off and is like, it's like if I over here grabbed one of my emotes and I held it out to chat and was like, oh my god, chat, look at this emote. You see this Caco Distant Tee-hee emote? Wow, who did that? They must be a master of art, a true artist around here. Damn, they're pretty good. When it was just me the entire time. I dream of being able to create such a masterpiece one day. No, he is a shipwright. Shipwright Sven. But maybe not the builder of this ship specifically. Fritz, you're my favorite now. What's up? The sun's, hang on. That sun's blazing, man. I hope it doesn't burn my dome.
Maybe you should wear a hat, sir?
I really don't want to damage my gray matter from a sunstroke. Jane, I was wondering, could I keep up with the ship's speed while swimming? Yeah, jump off the side and try out. Let's see, come on. Ship versus Fritz, who's gonna be faster? Definitely not too risky to try, even for me. I will resort back to trying to fish a big sea monster with my fishing rod. Yep, he's Fisherman Fritz. He's so buff. He is.
More like a ship wrong! Phil!
Got him, as they say.
Teresa. I guess she's the tailor because she's got a little pincushion on her wrist. Hello, my dear. It is so nice to see you. I was looking forward to our time on the ship. Silence, only interrupted by the sounds of the wind and the waves. It's really relaxing. I will knit you some warmer clothes once we arrive, my dear. You have grown up so much since we last met. I could really see you following in the footsteps of your dear father. Oh, Jane. I'm getting all sentimental again. Oh, why don't you talk to the others while I reminisce about old times?
Oh, wait, he died? No, he's right there. He's right there on the ship. Okay, last person.
Oh.
Hey. Oh man, look at her smile.
Good day, James. It is nice to see you around here with us on this adventure.
I do not trust Teresa. He might be conspiring against us. Don't trust the friendly ones, huh? Hashtag get Janed.
I really miss swinging my hammer. I miss the melody of steel hitting steel. Sparks flying in the heat of the forge. Janed, one day I will be back at it. I will forge the most delicate tools and weapons.
Delicate? Who would describe the weapon? Imagine holding giant sword, and you're like, look at this delicate blade.
I would try it on this ship if I was not sure that your father would throw me over the railing. Ha!
I know how to make sparks fly.
Oh, Slime, stop it!
Dan, I said hi to everybody, Dan. Ahoy, my child. I hope you are getting along well with everyone in the crew. Now, why don't you enjoy the breeze? What was that?
Oh, it's a bird!
A colorful bird? Huh. Can't see it anymore. It must have landed somewhere on the ship.
Yeah, it just flew off screen, Dan.
Quick, Jane, maybe you can find it.
Okay, Dan.
Also gonna adjust over here with audio. Take that down a little bit, music. Right there. Find the colorful bird.
Bird! Ooh, bird, you flew off camera. I don't know where you went to.
Maybe they went up to the top of the ship. Out of view up here. Hello, bird? Okay. I'm thinking they're maybe in the middle section. Wait. Don't want to run along here. I wish I could run along just the little tiny rope that was between the two masts. It'd make it so much faster. Hello? Hello? Wait. Climb here? Okay, maybe over here. I'm okay, Dad.
Don't worry, Dad. I got this. I'll get the bird. Oh, bird. I bet. Oh, there they are. Big bird.
Wait, I think this bird is gonna be way too big to have on my shoulder. Look at that. Jesus. It's like as big as I am.
There's the bird. It's a parrot.
That could rip your face off. It looks like the one from your dream right before you left the city. It's watching you, curious and excited. We're gonna eat good tonight. Not tonight, Fuzzy. We just set sail. That means all of our food on board right now is all fresh. We wait until our food starts getting a little bit old and stale, and then we eat the bird. Something happened. The parrot beats its wings and becomes agitated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starting to get a little bit stormy. Oh, hi, Dan! Look, Dan's waving to me! I wave back to Dan! Dan! Oh, Papa! I'm coming down! Here I go! Dan! My child! Have you managed to get a hold of that bird? This is why Caco's a streamer. It's sport. I adjust my glasses. That's right. Do a flip off the mast, Caco! Dang it! It's too late. I've already gotten down and climbed normally. Oh, man. Oh, it flew away. The weather took a turn for the worse, so that must be the reason. It flew off somewhere, which means that there's land nearby.
Well, we did just set sail, Father. My papa.
Strange. Should not encounter land this early. Anyways, the storm gathering right above us makes me very anxious. Quick, Jane, go and seek shelter in our cabin.
Okay, Dan.
Ooh, pot. Oh. The storm intensifies, trying to tear the ship apart. Powerful waves toss it around like a nutshell. Planks are creaking, ready to burst. Finally, the ship crashes against something massive, and blackness prevails. Uh-oh. And then, oh, wait, task, wake up. Done, got it, easy task. Ugh, what happened? The last thing you can remember is the storm getting worse and worse. What about your father and the crew? You should investigate this island. Maybe you can find them.
Dan! Dan! Where are you, Dan? I'm running around. I don't see any signs of Dan.
Oh no! There's no signs of Lumberjack Logan or Fisherman Fritz either, and that's who I care about. All we've got is stupid Sven over here. Boy. Oi, Jane! So I was right to see you laying over there. Sorry if I didn't help you. I only just got up myself. He's panting? He looks a little bit more like he's sucking something. I'm sure you noticed this as well, but wherever we are, it doesn't seem like the place we were setting out for. This is a little too tropical for snow-covered tundra. Ha! Caco, good heavens. Point? Oh, damn, I'm dizzy. My head feels like a cracked walnut. You don't look so good either. I look fine. Take it back. You should eat an apple from this barrel over there. You'll feel better. Okay, maybe you should eat one too. You seem a little bit worse than the wear than I am. Hey, landlubber. Time to repopulate. Oh my god. Those apples are brown. It's just the lighting. They're fine. They're fine. You look a lot better now. I knew the apple would help. Good thing we took that barrel with us. Anyway, always be aware of your energy, Jane. We wouldn't want you to pass out in the middle of nowhere. I am a comedy. I can see that big part of our beautiful ship stranded on the island next to us. We should try building a raft to get us across the deep water. How about I gather some of these shredded planks while you look for the other stuff we need? We need a sail, a mast, and something to tie it all together. I'm sure you can find something useful in the clutter around here. Why is Sven blushing? Why were his cheeks pink? It's from sucking. Welly. Now, I need to grab the supplies. Alright, there's some rope. One rope. Oh! New item discovered. Well, this rope looks sturdy. Will easily hold some loose parts together. Thank you, game, for the rope. This is an interesting pad. Hang on. As I touch the platform, the stone begins to glow in a mysterious light. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just disregard that then. Wait, there's something right there I just saw flicker. There we go. That'll get our mast. Torn sail. Check. And then one more item. Oh, look! A shell! I love shell. Oh, it has a pearl in it! Forget the shell! I've got a pearl now. Collect all 14 of these to combine them into a unique gift. Okay. It's perfect. Gonna get 14 pearls and string it together on a little string. Make a beautiful pearl necklace. Give it to somebody. Unlock a cool costume for myself, and I'll be so fashionable. I eat more apple. You can see my energy bar up there filling up. Delicious. Hi, Sven. Great, you found all the parts. Oh man, my head hurts. I still can't really see straight. I think we'd be better off with you assembling the raft. We don't want it to look all crooked and such. Ha 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 ha. Aren't you the shipwright though? Work through it, dude. What the hell? I have put some rough instructions on that pile of planks. I'm sure you will figure out how to put that thing together. Sven? Sven? He wrote out this paper? That way I can do all the work? Sven, please. You have found all the items necessary to build the raft. We build it. You don't need to tell me the ingredients again after we've already collected them, alright? That's a fine-looking raft you built there. Yes. Thanks to me. I did this. This raft was made by me, not you, shipwright Sven. I roll my eyes. Let's see if that thing is solid enough to carry us across to the other side. Jump on the raft and we're off. Okay. Are you ready to leave? Yes. There's nothing here on this island. Oh. Okay, we're not even gonna watch us ride it. I built this! And we make it. Oh my, what a ride! Your raft wasn't the sturdiest, but at least we made it. It broke. That was the first raft I've ever made in my life. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with me. Why don't you try and find the crashed part of our beautiful ship? Maybe there's something or someone left. Wait. Another, the blink rune activates? The blink? Huh? Guess it does look kind of like an eye. I don't know what it is otherwise. I like just that little journey too. I got my energy reset back to the middle bar. Even though I ate enough apples to max it out. Fine, I lose my apple energy. Fuck you, Sven. Why don't you build the next raft? Huh? Yeah, we're gonna end up collecting raft components again, and he's just gonna be like, me, you do it. Dad! Ahoy! Ow! Ouch! Oh! My child! It warms my heart to see you alive and well! Dad! Jane, it seems like the crew has been split up, and as you see... Ouch! Oh! Everyone's okay except for me. I got wounded. Cover your mouth when you cough, Dad! You're gonna get everybody sick! I have not emerged unscathed from this unfortunate event either. You have brought Sven with you. That is great to hear. I am sure we will have the whole crew reunited, sooner or later. You look tired. You have earned yourself a good nap. Use the other bed to get some rest. I'm not even gonna go back to tell Sven about this. I'm just gonna talk to Fiola. Oh, Jane, I'm so glad to see you're okay. We were really worried about you and the rest of the crew. I've managed to only hurt my arm a little, but your father, Charles, he was hurt badly during the storm. I hope you don't die, Dad! That would be a shame, because that would mean everything you own would belong to me now. I rub my hands together as I sleep for the night. Good morning. Ah. Good morning. Good morning, Dad. Ahoy, my child. You look well rested. Sleeping will restore your energy. Whenever you feel exhausted, you should eat or take a nap. Oh, ouch. I sent Fiola to check the surrounding area. It seems to be usable as a campsite. She'll be looking for a usable farming ground up there. Even your dad has a name to match his job? Captain Charles? What's, Jane then? What are some J jobs? Because the only one I'm thinking of is jacked off Jane. Would you mind to go and see if you can help her with anything? I'm not sure if she's able to do hard work with that arm of hers. Caco! Huh? Jester Jane? I'm just a clown. Oh. It's me, Jester Jane. Jane the Jacked, but that's not a job! What would Jane the Jacked or Jacked Jane do? That would just mean I work out all the time. That's not a job. I'm also getting distracted. I'm like, I want to look at the beach, but I shouldn't be looking at the beach. I should be going up the little ramp here so we can go find Farmer Fiola. Jobless is fitting since you don't have a set one. Hi, I'm Jobless Jane, I say sadly, holding up my hand. Hi, Sven. At least he has a job. Hey, landlubber. Fiola picked me up at the beach. It's great to see her again. Why does he keep calling me the landlubber? Like, look at Fiola over there. What is she? A farmer? That's landlubbering. And then we had Logan earlier. He was a lumberjack. Also landlubber. Why is he directing it at me specifically? If that nickname can apply to all of these other people as well. Sven, please. Fiola picked me up at the beach. It's great to see her again. She's waiting for you over there on the field. Said she'd look for a good spot to establish a camp. Alright. Oh, hi, waving at me.
Hiya, Jane. It seems that we'll be staying on this island for a while, so we will need a farming ground.
Chat, here it is. This is Jane Deere's specialty. Or Janed, in this case. Her specialty. Farming. What kind of J farmings do you have? How can I work a J with farm? A Jarmer? I'm Jarmer Jane? Because Sven likes you, that's why he tried to show you his blow techniques when you two met. God dang it, Gray. It's farming time! It's Jarman time, you mean? I'm Jarmer Jane, ready to get farming. Jarman! I was able to salvage some tools from the beach, so we can use those to set one up. But I can't do it myself. My arm still hurts a lot from the accident. She shows me this little tiny baby scratch on her arm and is like, look at this. I can't possibly do any work. What are you, Sven?
Would you help me with it? I fenced off some of the fertile ground for you already. Take this shovel and use it to prepare a few fields so that you can plant seeds.
Yay! I've got a heavy shovel now. Wait, if you exclusively plant in jars? I see. I'm a jar farmer. Jar farmer Jane, the Jarmer. Your first tool, open your tool selection to equip it and use it to prepare fields for planting crops or dig out buried treasures. Digging is a tedious task. Don't get exhausted. Well then, I grab out my shovel. Guess that's what we're going to do. Approach your farming ground, select shovel, use shovel. Oh. It's another, you have to hold it for several seconds before you actually do the thing. Alright. Alright.
Woohoo! This marks the first step in establishing our own little camp.
What, I dug 3 holes? One of them's a grave. Get in.
Now it's time for you to plant your first seeds.
How big are the seeds?
Luckily, I managed to keep some of the ones I brought with me.
Carefully approach the farming ground. You don't want to spook it. The farming ground might run away from me.
Luckily, I managed to keep some of the ones I brought with me. Here, take these corn seeds and sow them on the fields you prepared.
Corn? But I hate corn. Why can't you have any strawberry seeds or something? Or, you know, orange seeds. Okay. I plant seeds.
Great job, Jane! Looks like you have a green thumb.
Corn is great. No, it's not. Corn is not great. I grabbed the corn and I put it down into D tier. Why does Caco always hate good food?
What? Don't do that! Don't put corn in the D tier!
It's too late. There it is. How do you eat a taco without a corn tortilla? I give corn tortilla a pass, as I do with cornbread as well, but that is not the same as raw corn. Though I suppose we could just be growing the corn so we can have some corn tortillas. Jane, D tier, more like no! Gray grabs me and puts me down in the D tier. The D stands for D tier. Terrible. Corn chips. Corn chips are also passable. The raw product is not the same as when you transform it into something else, because otherwise if you say, hey, wheat bread is pretty good, I like it, I like using it for sandwiches, that means you would have to take the raw crop itself and grab it, just a fistful of wheat, shoving it into your mouth, chomping down, being like, yeah, this is delicious, Caco. How do you go through Nebraska without all the cornfields? I'm not American, is this correct? It's probably correct. Grilled corn on the cob? Hang on, with butt? Huh? Huh?
The next thing we do is water the sprouting crops.
Caco was huffing on that coprium?
No. No.
Corn sucks.
I don't like corn.
I look over at corn
With an angry expression on my face, and I shake my head. That, I don't... I grab the corn, and I throw it at you, Chet. Keep your corn.
You do seem to like corny jokes, though.
Wait.
Golf clap? Golf clap? Oh, wait, no, there we go, okay. It wasn't wanting to go there. This game does look a lot less sailor-oriented. Well, it's because it is, I think, more of a farming focus game, perhaps, with light sailing exploration? Or lighter, comparatively. That's why we're doing it on this farming day Sunday. They can't call it but Hexy put emphasis on the stranded section of it. What does it look like we're doing out here? We're stranded on an island. The sails stranded as well because it's been crashed onto the shoreline.
Take this bucket. You can use it to gather fresh water from the spring over there. Carry the filled bucket over to your crops and water them.
What? I don't even get a watering can. Alright. We got the bucket. Where's the spring? Spring? I don't want to take it to the ocean, right? The ocean's not going to have proper fresh water. But maybe I'll go ahead and use seawater anyway. We've also activated a portal. Oh. These notifications also may be a little bit in my way. Camp free. Can I rename this camp? I guess this is, yeah, this is a cost amount. I guess it's gonna cost energy or something? Like over here it costs, I guess, 1 key shard? Don't know what that is. I guess we'll find out later on. But here we go. See? There's going to be some islands traveling at some point, because there's other islands out there. There's something kind of humorous about knowing the island is there, though, but also hovering over it and saying it's undiscovered. think unexplored would be a better way to describe it, because how can I know it's there otherwise? I've technically already discovered it, if it's showing? I don't know. Nitpicking. Just use salt water. Season the corn before it grows. Camp Freedom! I think that's what we're gonna call our island now, is Camp Freedom. Inventory, we've got shovel, wooden bucket, pearl. Okay. Tab to open the equipment selection. Alright, fast grabber. I guess we can also roll through other items this way. Choose your favorite. Open the equipment selection. Mark as favorite. I love this bucket. Chat. These little bandages, I put on the bucket. Rather than throw this bucket out, I just patched it up a little bit because I love this bucket. It's my favorite. Sometimes I wear it as a hat. I like it so much. Equip favorite, done. Bucket in hand, I run out to the sea. And now we're gonna find out if it does count. It says a fresh water source specifically, so I don't know that we would actually be able to use ocean water. You run weird? Ball deer, you can't just say someone runs weird! Imagine if you were running around and they pointed at you, Ball Deer, and said, haha, look at Ball Deer, he runs weird. You're gonna make Jane Deer cry! Don't let her hear, Jane Deer, don't listen to Ball Deer. You run fine, okay? And I cannot grab from the water. She still has her sea legs. I run like I'm on the sea. I do run weird. Baldier says he's trying to act confident. I can tell with the way that he's going, shh, I do run weird. but behind his mask is a face full of tears. Said, finally someone called me out for it. I knew someone would eventually. My heart. Bucket of water. Now we approach crop. If she's running funny, it's because of Jane's big poofy pants. I almost misread that, Welly. 1 crop. 2 crop. 3 crop. Da-da-da-da. I'm so good at farming. I read that as big poopy pants. I point at Princess. Yeah, that's what I did too. Of course she runs funny. She's Jester Jane. I look down at the ground sadly. I clap. But there is a tear in my eye too. Well done, Jane. Always remember, your crops will grow and ripen for as long as they have water. If the soil below them looks dry, they will need more water very soon. Most crops can go without it for a few days, but they will die if you don't take care of them for too long. Now, all we can do here is wait for the corn to ripen so that you can harvest it. We should use this time to set up a cooking station for you to cook food. Sven told me that you've some talent in building things. I made a list of things we need for a proper kitchen. I've seen many of the utensils we brought with us scattered down at the beach. I'm sure you'll find things we need down there. Just explore it a little bit. Alright. Caco, can you rob her of her hat? I don't think so. Otherwise, I would throw my bucket of water at her, and she would be shocked, soaking wet, and then when she's caught off guard by it, I could rip the hat off her head and put it on me. But it doesn't seem like that's an interaction I can do. Was that a giggle, or did she say hi? I'm assuming it was a giggle, you know, like rather than like a HE, where it's like you know? A different way to laugh. Knock her out with your favorite bucket! I wish. It's not giving. Ooh, wait, pot. Ah. Hey. Now we can really knock her out. I've got this cooking pot, handle on end. Just give her a good whack. And then her hat can be mine. So that is 1 cooking pot. I see it up at the top. We still need some utensils. A roasting pan, too. Aw, sick pot. Not Not that kind of pot, Gray. A cooking pot. Not the kind of pot you get high off of. Come on, Gray. I know we would rather have some sick pot, but that's not what we have right now. We've just got one for cooking. Casual island murder. I wasn't trying to murder her, bald deer. I'm not gonna go that far for her hat. Come on. Give me at least a little bit of credit here. An axe? I guess I can't open that up, then I don't have an axe. I've just got shovel. Shovel and bucket. Oh! Chat, I have a shovel and bucket. You can make sand castles. Forget about grabbing all of the cooking items. Cooking utensils, Nope, I just need to build the cooking station. Forget about it. Don't care. We're gonna make sand castles now. I get comfy down in the sand. I dump out the water, and I start building up the castles. Should we just start basic? Do little domes from the bucket? I look over at you, wondering what should be built, but you tower over me, standing still, devious grin on your face. You kick over my sandcastle. No, chat, what are you doing? My sandcastle, how could you do this to me? I grab fistfuls of sand in my hands. Why would chat do this? Chat looks down at me, smugly grinning, rubbing chat's hands together. Chat, why? Because it's funny! Chat then proceeds to kick sand in my face. Oh, no! Stop it! My eyes! Take that, Caco! Chat then runs away, laughing maniacally. As I just sit, rubbing the sand out of my eyes, crying. How could this have happened? Or like a sand dump now? Oh no, my castles! We start with sand trenches, then sand tunnels, and a sand catacombs, but there's nothing because chat ruined it all. I go back over to the building. What do I need? What is it? What's happening? You found all the items necessary? Well, I don't need to look at the list, and I just, apparently, okay. Wow, I had no idea building and constructing was so easy. Sven, we don't need you. You can go ahead and leave the island. I write your name on a piece of paper to vote you off. Vote you off the island. Get out of here. One less mouth to feed. What a master craftsperson. Thank you. Unlike some people around here, I say, looking over at Sven. Should talk to Fiola first? Yes.
Wow, Jane! The cooking station looks great! Good job!
Sven, the tribe has spoken. You're gone now.
Now you only need some produce to cook with. Let's wait a little bit and watch your corn grow. Once it is ripe, harvest it, and I will show you how to cook.
One night passes and the crop... I stand next to Fiola for several days, several weeks, just staring and watching my corn grow. Keep them on the island, harvest their flesh for sacrifice later. Oh, like what we were planning to do with the colorful parrot. There's an idea. Yeah, just staring, waiting like 3 months for my corn to grow. And then finally, it's here. I harvest it.
Fiola! I did it! Awesome! Those cobs look great! Now you're ready to put that cooking station to good use. Go try it out! Okay, Fiola!
I throw my corn... Oh! We could make popcorn, chat. Forget about roasted corn. Corn on the... No! There's no popcorn recipe, chat! No, how are we supposed to watch movies then? Oh, this isn't fun. This is boring. I cooked the corn. The corn hairs are not satisfying to eat. But how are you supposed to style your corn if it doesn't have any hair on it? I don't want to shuck them. corn on the cob with salt and butter. No, I want popcorn with salt and butter.
With such tasty food in your bags, you can be more confident while exploring.
If you lack energy, just take a bite and you should be able to continue for a while.
I think your father should know about what we have achieved here, Jane.
Go and visit him in your cabin. Fiola, we just spent 3 months out here staring and watching corn grow. I think Dad's dead now. Pick your food. Hold 1. View now. Hold 1. Hold 1? Maybe not. Tab, open equipment. Switch category to corn. Looks kind of funny. Wrong emote as Willie accidentally does pet the mod. Right emote? That's right, chat. Don't forget to pet your local mod. You can pick your food, but not your nose. No, that's not right, Willie. You can pick your nose, too. I mean, people might look up over at you and be kind of grossed out, but hey, nothing's stopping you. You're allowed to do that. I hit the mod. Hexy, no! Don't hit the mod! The mod's delicate. He's just a skeleton. You're gonna break his bones. No! You can pick your food. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your food's nose. Hey, that is true. Food doesn't have a nose unless you have, like, a Mr. Potato Head and you were planning on eating him. Then I guess he's got a nose, but... Ahoy, my child. So, you managed to set up farming ground and a cooking station. I am really proud of you, Jane. So, Dad, when are you dying so I can take control of the ship? One day you might be taking care of your very own crew. If you're dead, it would be my crew. Dad, can you put a shirt on? Please? It feels very awkward with you having no shirt. The extent of my injuries is larger than I had anticipated. You will need to be there for our crew while I am tied to this bed. Dad, you're not tied to the bed. Stop lying. You're just lazy. Please take this map. I found it on top of my pile of old documents. If I am not mistaken, it roughly represents this archipelago. It will allow you to navigate and discover the world and find the rest of our crew. Tied, what are you, a werewolf? I hope so, because that would mean we're a werewolf, right? Hi, tied to this bed. I'm Jane. Now there's a dad joke. It will allow you to navigate the world. You can also use it to quickly return to our camp. But Jane, never leave the camp unprepared. Always try to keep your bags filled with food to eat during your trips. Look, we got an old man. Wow. I opened the map. Look, it's the exact same map I was looking at earlier. Look, we got 2% discovered common. Or no, I think that just says 2% discovered, with common items being these. Werewolf, Archon says, rolling in, looking around. Where's the wolf? I want to know that too! Oh, are you telling me to eat, game? I don't think I really need to eat the corn right now, but okay. I eat it. It's disgusting. I throw up everywhere. I hate corn. I'm looking at one, Willie says, looking at Archon. Don't reveal his secret! Oh no! Revealed! Well, now we need some more recipes. This also seems kind of weird too, that you have to click and hold the leave button. Are these crops dried out already? I guess I didn't water them after they became fully grown. I grabbed my... Oh yeah, I forgot that I have my bucket favorited. That means I could have just effed it. Oh well. I fill up my bucket of water again. Corn! Corn, are you feeling thirsty over here? Don't worry. Jane has you covered. Yeah, get Jane. And it is way easier to select crops because I can just hover over it in my cursor, or with my cursor. Unlike Alchemy Garden from last week, where it was kind of annoying to try to highlight the crops, water particular ones. Effing your bucket.
Well, yeah, it is my favorite after all. Of course I would F my bucket.
Never forget to F your favorites, chat. Well, I guess now we're exploring. Time to run. Wait, except I can't really explore very much over here to the right because everything was blocked off with little obstacles, and I don't have an axe. I guess the game's probably going to comment about it this time when I get up close, and I'll be pointing at the bushes and being like, I can't get through those, I don't have an axe! And then the game will be like, oh, Jane, it appears you need an axe. Maybe you should go back and talk to somebody. Axlet. No! It's true, I am an axlet. I don't have any axes in my inventory. I can't chop anything down. There's no axe. Heh, nice axe, dummy. Kick sandcastle. No! My sand axe! I was at least going to RP me having an axe, but now I can't even do that. Gray! Why you gotta ruin it? No! Oh. Sven, do you have an axe? No? No axes? No axes. I guess I'll explore around up here instead. Any walkways up higher? No! It's also blocked off. Wait, is this a little path right here? No? Can't even jump down? Gray, wait, Gray, don't be an axe hole. What can I say? I'm a certified pain in the axe. Wow, chat, dang, here I was upset, but thanks to these puns, now I'm just smiling. You can hear the smile on my voice, right? Big cackle grin. Well, this is a dead end too. Nothing over here. I guess we're gonna go start exploring back up on the other side of the island as my energy just slowly works its way down because running around takes energy too.
Haha! Jane can't even punch down a tree like my friend Steve from Minecraft.
I look down sadly. My fists are weak, chat. Can't punch trees. It just makes my hands hurt. As much as I might try. See, watch. I walk and look over at the tree. I swap out to just hands. I punch the tree. I punch the tree again. Ouch! My hands! Oh, see? Nothing. No changes to the tree. Now I've just got sore fists instead. Ow. Oh. Hold up, baby fists. I hold out weak. Oh, hang on. Man spotted. I blush. I kind of shuffle my feet in the ground. What voice? I don't even.
Jane, it's good to see a familiar face. I held onto a plank until I washed the shore just now. Oh, and you and the others already set up shop? Let's return to the camp then. I'm sure I can help you guys out.
Yeah, by me stealing your axe. Let's return.
Lumberjack? Yeah, that means axe.
Jane, this is a fine start y'all have made here. We'll need some shacks if we want to survive here, though. To build those, you'll need to prepare crafting components.
Logan, you don't need to tell me about how I need stuff to build things. I've made a kitchen, I've built a raft, and it was the exact same process. Logan, I've been around the block. Thank you. You don't need to treat me like a complete greenhorn.
I will prepare the foundation for the crafting station that you can work with. In the meantime, you can check for tools down at the beach. I could see some of mine have washed ashore down there.
That means axe! Axe time! That raft, though, it was pretty impressive when I first built it, but I don't think I tied the ropes quite tight enough since it did fall apart when we made it to this island. Axe! Axe! Wait, oh, there's multiple. Wood saw, simple tongs, and heavy hammer. Wait a second. That's no axes listed in the list. What? But I wanted the axe. I'm saying. Turtle? Where's the stuff? I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing an eye. I guess, did I activate? I guess I activated that already. I did see a little bit of a blink right here. So it's saying, hey, maybe if you use shovel here. And so I do. Treasure? A key shard. An ancient fragment, part of something greater. It holds some kind of mysterious power. Think with portals. New day, new chances. Think with portals. You will encounter ancient portal stones while exploring the cursed islands. A primal power lies within them, allowing you to fast travel between the stones you have touched and activated. To make use of this power, you have to spend key shards while traveling. Portal, portal, portal. Tip, you will also find mysterious blink runes all over the cursed islands. At first, they seem to have no use, but improving the relationship with your father may reveal their purpose at some point. It sounds like they're going to also be maybe fast travel points as well, but on a smaller scale. And getting a better relationship with my father will allow me to utilize them, I suppose? However, I didn't see any tools from Logan. And my energy is also now getting quite low, so perhaps we'll head back. P shards? No, they're key shards, Slime! There's no P related to them, stop it! These are P free! Wait, that's right. I, unlike the rest of these lowly crew members, I get to sleep on a bed. Good night, Papa. I sleep. Good morning, Dan. I leave him. I suppose since it says the beach around the camp, I guess I need to explore this closer one, seeing as I found the saw already. That should be then that the other tools are on this section of the beach. I hope we can grow some peas. If we can, I'm going to very explicitly not grow any peas. No peas allowed. John Luke P. Shard of the USS Jane. God dang it. Isn't that the lady captain's name is Jane? I can't remember her last name. But it is part Jane, right? Cruzgo! Hello there. Welcome. Lieutenant Janeway! See, there you go! The way of the Jane! Wow, she got Janed too. Sven, what are you doing over here? My head feels better, but I don't want to risk anything yet. Oh. I think he's just finding more excuses of why it's okay that he's not helping to work yet. Where are the tongs? We've got the hammer, we got the saw. Did I just completely run past the tongs? That must have been what happened. Since that was second on- oh, see, right there. I did just run past him. Blazing right by. There we are. Now, I can make up the new little, crafting station that Lumberjack Logan wants me to make. It's all coming full circle. We're going to space after we get the portals running. What? Huh? Space? But what if I don't want to go to space? What if I like it down here on these islands? Space farming? No, I don't want to go space farming. I want cursed island farming. Go away, space. Stay away from me. Asteroids are just space islands, you say as you grab my arms and start dragging me away towards the space portal. No, let me go! You have found all items necessary to build the crafting station. To build the crafting station, you need the following items. Yep, we got them. We already know. Ah, good job, Jane. Now we can start working on our shacks. First, we need some room for them. You should expand the camp up the plateau southeast of us. I found a path up there, but it's blocked by a nasty thorn bush. Here, take my axe and get rid of that thing. Explore the new area and gather some wooden logs. You will need them later. Shit. The future is now. I pull up my inventory. I don't grab the axe yet, actually. I pull out my favorite bucket. How are my crops looking? I'm squinting? Does that look like they're just partially watered there? Let me go ahead and fill up my bucket. Make sure my crops are all taken care of first. I want to make sure I'm a good mom to my corn, you know? Corn boys. There you guys go. 1 water, 2 water, 3 water. All taken care of now. Lovely. It also says I can harvest them, so I'm gonna gather up some more corn for today. Yo, the thornberries on this island, I love Nigel. I hold up my axe. Well, dear, I have some bad news about the thornberries. I look at my axe. I look away to the distance, in the direction of the thornberries. Uh-oh. How wet is this soil? Wet enough, apparently, because when I watered it, it didn't change color. Now, I recall when I harvested up some of my corn earlier, I did get 1 corn seed. So I'm going to plant it, and then we're going to pull back out my bucket. Unfortunately, when I put the bucket in my inventory again, I just kind of lose all of the water. You know, I shove it in my pocket, and then my pants get soaking wet. Seeing as I didn't empty the bucket first, I probably look like I peed myself, honestly. Guess that axe was positively smashing. What? Wait. Wow. We chopped down the tree. There we go. Wait, we did not chop down the tree. We chopped down those bushes. Can I chop down this tree? It does count. Okay. Tree. Bye, tree. Murderer. Yeah, I did just kill that thornberry. Ding. Return to the camp. I open the map. I click the button. It doesn't say anything. I click the camp. Yes? It didn't ask me anything, but okay. I did it. Are there more trees around here? These plants have been growing on this island free of humans for God knows how long, and you just kill them! I hold my axe up. And they're not the only ones I'm going to kill either. I look over at Fiola. One day, maybe we will take her out too. When her use to us is expired, you know. It is more difficult to take care of more crewmates, more mouths to feed and all. And now we will explore this new camp area down here that we unlocked the path of after we have gotten rid of the thornberry that blocked us. Oh, new area. I suppose I will keep chopping down trees. Or maybe not, I will say, looking up at my energy level. Ooh, another blink room. Ding! Anything else exciting up here? Looking around the camp area. New camp area, another blink stone, alright. You touch it. I can't get my hands off of it. I feel it up, do a little grope. Ooh! Chat! Treasure! Ooh! Shiny plunder, huh? And can I expand this bridge here? There are solid platforms on both sides of this chasm. If you had the right component, you could create a bridge here. What, like wood? Come back later. Alright.
Caco, what? You what that room?
What? Yeah, it's like Gray says. I fondled the eye stones. Ooh. Just gently caressed their smooth surface. Oh, Logan, you should go feel the rune blinkstones too. After you touch their smoothness, maybe you want to compare it to mine. Jane, you certainly know how to handle an axe. I think you are ready to make use of that crafting station now. Check it out. I've added a blueprint for the wooden planks. Come back when you have crafted some. I will prepare the foundation for my shack. Your shack, Logan? You're gonna give me the blueprint and say, hey, you've got all of the logs collected up. Now build me a house, he says, poking his chest. What the hell? What if I stole the wood and I used it for myself first? Huh, Logan? Alright. Select a blueprint to craft. Wooden planks. I craft them. That's one plank. We craft another. See, we can craft 3 planks. I'm gonna go ahead and craft them all, as I'm going to assume that maybe logs themselves, these raw pieces of wood, aren't used for anything. There we go. 4. Create new items? Crafting works very similarly to cooking. Instead of creating food from ingredients, it allows you to create new items from different components. Select a blueprint from the blueprint library to see which components are required to create the item. As opposed to recipes, blueprints are not discovered manually, but rather unlocked during quests. It is possible that a blueprint may require components that you might not currently have in your inventory. If this is the case, you need to go out into the world and gather them. Very well. And now we're going to go craft Logan's shack. Logan, where is your shack exactly? It says it's find his shack at the upper camp area. He looks down at this lower camp area and is like, no. As the king of the hill, I need my shack up here, up high, showing my superiority to everybody else. I'm the ruler of this realm. Yeah, okay, Logan. Wait, there it is. I guess he didn't build it up that high then, since there is a little bit more of an upper area. Oh, Cruzgo!
People clap.
Thank you for resubscribing for 19 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. You have found all items necessary to build Logan's shack. To build Logan's shack, you need the following items. 2 wooden planks. Oh, that's it. Okay. Ta-da! Logan! Guess what? I've built you your shack. Well, Jane, I didn't think I'd say this, but I'm impressed with your woodworking skills. This shack does look very comfortable. Good job. Now, why don't you help Fiola with her shack as well? I'm sure she'd love to have her very own shack, too. Why am I building everybody's shacks exactly? Can the lumberjack and the shipwright, can they both not do it? It's just me. I'm gonna have to do Here we've got all of these people with these different jobs, and they don't actually do their job. They just look over at me and are like, hey, Jane Deere, don't worry, we'll tell you how to do our jobs, and then we'll watch you do them. Dad, where did you get these crewmates? They're all lazy. They're just all shifting the work to you. I know. What the frick? Well, now we can make a single bed. Rustic style, apparently. Home sweet home. To improve your relationship with each of your crew members, you are able to enter and decorate their shacks in the camp once you have built them. When inside of a crew member's shack, you can enter decoration mode and place things as you please. You will mostly, the most important component you need for any decoration is shiny plunder. You will mostly find shiny plunder throughout your adventure or as a reward for completing island activities on the cursed islands. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. So essentially, I can make them have cursed homes too. You know, he's got a bathtub, but what if he had only bathtubs in his home? Or what if he had a chair pulled up next to his bathtub so that someone could help poor Fritz take his bath? He's elderly. He needs help. Someone help him. Once I think of another wacky D&D character, I'll post in the Discord. Cruz go, rubbing his hands together, planning out if, when I get a D&D character, I'll just use the sub-scribble as a means to get a D&D scribble for my character. I specialize in island survival. Good luck figuring that shit out. More, at the very least, specializing in island survival. And then telling me how to do it myself, and then they sit back and watch. Oh, it wants me. I didn't realize that it wanted me to enter the shack. Okay, we run back up the cliff. We also need to figure out exactly where. I guess we have to talk to Fiola first, so that she can tell us where she wants her shack. Alright, what's your shack look like right now, dude? That Afro Kobold was great. Thank you. It did come out pretty fun. Oh! And Dagnardio! Hello there! Hey, hello! Pretty empty in here. This is probably how we're going... The only thing we're going to put into his home is clearly going to be beds. We're just going to have beds everywhere. We enter Logan's home and we're like, hey, I see you have lots of beds. Would you like to join me in one? As I give Logan a wink and he starts sweating nervously. Look, here's my list of all my relationships. 2 of them apparently being unknown. Damn. Worried? My relationship with my dad is worried? Next milestone is attentive? Acquainted. Oh my god! Fisherman Fritz! Look, he even has a mom tattoo on his arm! Oh heck! Oh jeez, Fritz! You sure are muscular! Look how powerful this guy is! Oh, I'm blushing! Fritz is fucking jacked! Alright, and now that we've got a little bit of a better view, I'm pretty sure Chef Cecile here, that this is actually a tomato that's on her apron. We enhance. We take a close look. Note, the shape is very round, and it has multiple little green leaves coming off of it. There is no indication of the little undercrease an apple would have. It isn't quite as oval. It doesn't have a little brown stem, so it is certainly not an apple. It's also not an orange, because we wouldn't have little green leaves like this, and I think it then would be a little bit of a different color. So, therefore, that's a tomato. She is so sassy. It's true. Look at the way she's got her hands on her hips. She's kind of wagging her finger over there at the same time. She's like, oh, I'm the chef. I've got the best taste. She's... And hello there, best friend. Hey, hello. Hi, chat. So excited to see everybody. Here's Taylor Teresa. Aw, Teresa. Cute.
Oh god. Someone entered my crypt and smashed up all 5 of my skeleton boyfriends. Well is strong, well is wrong, well I'm on Bob.
No, LMAO, just date Fritz instead. He loves moms.
Cecily Sass.
That almost sounded like a Cecil this ass. God dang it. Season this ass, Moist says, nodding. Thank you for the bits, Shy Guy. Oh, Shy Guy's doing TTS bits again. Oh, and then TV leaves. Hi, TV. Hello. Welcome. And then here's Brenda over here. She's looking. Wait a second. Blue eyes. Orange hair. Yep. That's a Petri right here. Ooh! Who's that Pokemon, Chet? Do you think that one's the bird, Chet? The rainbow bird parrot that we saw earlier while we were on the ship? I think that might be that one. I love Brenda. Brenda's great. She's adorable. And then we've got this guy. Who's this Pokemon? I'm not sure. Kirby. Willie, I think the silhouette might be a little bit off. I like that Dad is the only one that has a different relationship label, because it would be kind of weird if Dad was labeled as an acquaintance. I give Dad a friendly handshake. We don't want to do anything more, as we are just acquaintances. Witch Doctor romance option. I don't think I can romance any of these. I don't know that you actually get to that level. I think you just become friends with everybody. I like Fiola here, holding her hand full of all the veggies. Oh, Fiola. Lovely. Sven, though? I turn away from Sven. Get out of here. He calls me a landlubber. I hate him. Logan, however, look, he's got some sticks in his beard. Look at his giant, powerful hand holding apple. And look though, pay attention to his pants. He might look tough up here. But look at the light little detail of heart on pants. Dude. Logan. Alright, so we can see what his... It actually lets us peek at these little buttons down here, whereas it's locked for everybody else. We can peek at them for Logan over here. So, his friendship perks has got content, thankful, cozy. Huh? What's the last level? The gold star heart. What is it? What does that unlock? Princess. Illegal. His hand is not that big if the apple is the same size as his whole hand. But what if it's a giant apple? Got powerful chops, false bottom. Oh, jeez. Lucky find and... I don't know about that one. We've also got loved styles. Discover what styles Logan loves by furnishing his shack with decorations from different styles. We don't know them right now. Same with the loved gifts. And decorations, it does say that he loves single beds. Wait a second. Single beds? But, Logan, but what if we pushed them together? I really like the character art in this game. I agree. I really like this too. It's got a really good look to it. Like all of the characters, it looks really nice. He's got a fake ass. It's a harsh world out there. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Make a fake ass? Gotta cuddle up to share the single beds. Oh, jeez. Now, what did it take? We need some more logs. So I transformed all the little logs that we had into planks. So we're going to have to chop out some more. I pull out my axe. This tree is getting murdered, as is that tree over there. We need 3 murdered trees. Take them out. And while I might not be Minecraft Steve, and I can't just punch them with my fists, I do have axe now. And I can take them out that way. I can't really run around, though, anymore, because as you can hear it dinging at me, dangerous.
I told the witch doctor I was in love with Logan Bum Bum Bum. I told the witch doctor I was in love with French Bum Bum Bum.
Please stop telling the doctor your love interest. He only knows how to do surgeon on hearts, not how to make hearts stop being a flutter.
Thanks, Shy Guy. Logan wakes up every time and slips his ass pads on while he gets dressed so he can avoid Hank Hill syndrome. Imagine every morning looking up at yourself in the mirror and looking at your flat ass and you're like, oh dude, I'd look just like Hank Hill. Oh, and so you slide down your ass pads down into your pants to take care of it. It's how the song goes. I'm not sure if I actually know the song that you're making reference to. I kind of figured you were, though, with the Bum Bum Barum. Now I feel like I need to look it up. It's too bad. Can't play it on stream. Needing ass pads? Put that... Princess! Don't call them pathetic! Not everybody can have a scrumptious ass. Perfectly formed, plump, and beautiful. Best friend, continuing the gift sub that they got from I Watch Cringe. Oh, best friend, thank you. Fucked up. Somebody get this princess out of here. Look, princess, we can't all have luscious asses. We make also this the dinging up here at the top. I don't know. We enter decoration mode. Alright, we grab the bed, we put the bed directly in front of the door. That way he doesn't have to waste any time going to bed, he can just walk in, hop, sleep. That's it. It's the only piece of furniture you have, you know? Stop decorating. Unique placement bonus? Wait, did I get that as a bonus points? Oh my god. I love making homes for NPCs, just a terrible maze to navigate. I mean, if they're gonna let you decorate their homes, I mean, you might as well be passive-aggressive about it. Check it out. I sleep in his bed. Hey, Logan. Hop into bed with me. Wink. What a good night's sleep. Thanks, Logan, for sharing your bed with me. Good morning, babe. I kiss him on the cheek.
Find Fiola and help with building her shack.
Oh, working on it right away with letting me hook up with her, too, Logan. All right. Oh, Fiola. Wait, it wants me to look at my relationships again. All right. I'm viewing the relationships. Oh! Best friend! Gifting a sub, which has landed on Sloppy Waffle Cat. Best friend, thank you for gifting a sub. That's very nice. Thank you. We are now acquainted, or I guess we're not. We're still on the acquainted level. We've just got a little bit of the heart filled up now. All thanks to the bed we put in his home.
I'm also a gifterer.
I clap for you. Oh, and hello there, Sloppy Waffle Cat. Welcome. See, look, and then it's great when best friend gifts a sub because it's like, thank you, best friend. Oh, best friend. Wow, they really are a best friend. I only gifted to potentially call out a lurker. You succeeded, it seems. Now, back to Fiola. Where is she? We need to call her out so we know where the heck she wants her shack. Fiola! Fiola! Princess! Princess. Also gifting out a sub, however, it did not... wait. Lawless Princess gifted a sub to Dump Truck Ass. Dude. Did Dump Truck Ass really need that sub? Dump Truck Ass is gonna take it and just look at you smugly and is like, of course you gave this to me. I do look beautiful now, don't I? And is just taking your sub and walking away with it. Dump Truck Ass, please! The asses are always so full of themselves. But thank you, Princess, for that gifted sub. And Shy Guy, thank you for gifting a sub as well. It's also appreciated. Landing on Spud, too. Now I can use the emotes. Oh. They deserve that. That's my alt account. God damn it, Princess. Well, I wouldn't mind dump truck ass walking away from me. You hate to see them leave, but love to watch them go, or hate to see them go, love to watch them leave. I guess whatever way you say it, you admire the ass as it claps its way out of the room. Taking the ass and drag it behind themselves. Shy Guy, god dang it. They can balance that sub on their rear with all the others like a sub shelf. God dang it. Here we go. Foundation for Fiola's shack. We need 2 planks and a makeshift dowel? Fiola, what the hell is a makeshift dowel? I don't know these things. Clap the peach respectfully. God dang it.
Hiya, Jane! The shack you built for Logan looks so cozy. Thank you for helping me with my own. You will not only need some more wood to build it, but also a special part. I can give you this blueprint for it, but you will need to find the components yourself. Explore the island and use your new axe to open up crates and barrels.
Imagine that you have a house and you've set up the structure for it and you just slam me with the list of ingredients and you're like, hey, do everything for me, please. I'm not paying you. These crewmates, dude. They don't do anything. They make me build their houses for them. They make me do all the farming. That we even saw with those fishing spots earlier. Whenever Fritz comes around and teaches us how to fish, he's gonna do the exact same thing and do no fishing and just have us do everything. Dad, you hired the worst crewmates. Slam the person with the list? Ooh. Dowel rods are just extra round, straight sticks. Yeah, I mean, if we look at something like this tree, this is pretty round right here, but it's not super straight. It's got a little bit of a curve to it. Hey, we could go explore over there now. We'll come back to that. First, I want to get these barrels. Hey, wait a sec. Those boxes that were here on the beach earlier are gone. No, we'll never know what was inside of them. Oh. All I got out of that barrel was corn. I feel robbed. Can we get a new shard out of this little dig spot too? This is where we found our last key shard. Ooh! I did get more key shards. Oh, hell yeah.
Boxes don't have to stick around just for your benefit, streamer. They have goals in life, too.
Well, if I come across them, they're getting killed. I'm chopping them up to bits. This is my revenge. See this box? It tried to run away from me because it's like, I have goals in life! Yeah? Oh, never mind, all I did was open it. Fiola farmed tomatoes on her family's farm. Use these seeds for cultivating these fresh and juicy fruits. Oh. I also did just get straight up some tomatoes as well. Well. How long were they in that chest, do you suppose? Box Chan! Yeah, Box Chan should feel lucky I didn't chop it to bits and all I did was take its lid off. I took its top off, in fact. I hear glimpses of the music and I'm reminded of that Friend song from Ed, Edd and Eddy, and now I can't help but think if your ass is fat and it begins to clap, friends are there to help you. Huh? I touched the Blinkstone. We also found a couple of papers. Or the Champion's Genesis Phrase 1 of 5. A lore artifact. I was just a boy when my father died. He had always told me about the great arena amidst the ancient sea. His last wish was for me to enter it and try my best to win. Okay. Is the boy going to end up dying at the end of the story? That wouldn't be a very happy ending. I don't know. I don't know the way that the story's gonna go. Do you think, well, ooh, look, a teleport stone. Let me just, yeah. There we go. How much does it cost to warp back over there? To the campsite? Oh, it's free! How convenient! That means I don't have to walk all the way back. Would a dump truck of an ass be the size of a jawbreaker from Ed, Ed, and Eddie? That's a good question. At what point does an ass become dump truck levels? The only song I can recall was Best Friend Plank One and The Great Shrinking Day. I'm not sure if I remember any of the songs from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, honestly. Jawbreakers would be two. Two to make one ass. One dump truck ass. I should also not run... Wait. I could run around more if I just go ahead and eat one of my corns. Doesn't restore a whole lot of energy, though, so I guess it doesn't really allow me to run around that much more. Oh! Christine seed? A small seed from which a young plant is already sprouting. A great gift for a patient observer. Well, I guess that means that's not getting planted. Kindness is rewarded? What is this? I'm looking at it. Kindness is rewarded. Gifts are rare items and trinkets that hold special value to certain people. Give one to the right individual and they might very well give you something in return. You can give gifts to a character if you get the option to do so upon interacting with them. Choose one from your inventory and observe their reaction to see if they like it. Tip: everyone likes certain kinds of gifts. Inspect the details of the gift you have found to get a hint for who could enjoy it. So, if I then look up into my inventory here, components, ingredients, gifts. So it's saying it's a young plant, great gift for a patient observer. I would assume that it would be good for, you know, the farmer girl, because it's pretty... Wait a second, this takes a knife? What do you mean? So does that mean I can't even use my axe to just shimmy off or cut off the rope here? No, I have to specifically use a knife? Fine, alright, we'll keep going. Ooh, onions! Why don't games like these let the players set a list of their totes fave things and then receive gifts from the NPCs? That would be really cool if you could do that. It almost makes me think of the Stardew case, where at the very start, and it lets you name your favorite thing, and then the favorite thing is used to describe what... When you get those heart fruits, whatever, and you eat them and it gives you that memory, the Stardew Valley favorite item questionnaire, and then you can put in wacky things, and then you can be reminded when you eat that starberry, like, oh, this tastes just like that. And then you look at what your favorite thing was, and then you horrify yourself. How could I eat this? Imagine, say, if you named your favorite thing as being diesel fuel, you're biting down into your heart fruit, star fruit, whatever, and it's just like, wow, this tastes just like diesel fuel. Oh. You throw up the star fruit. I wonder how many people named their favorite Stardew item as... You eat the star fruit. It tastes just like ass. Throw up? No, man. I love this stuff. Diesel fuel? It is my favorite item, after all. Will I get different wood out of... Ooh! I didn't get different wood, but I did get way more of it than the trees back over at the camp. Wow. Dude. Wait, that one only gave me 2! I've been robbed! Misled. First time I played Stardew, I was crazy stoned and put my favorite thing as Shimpy, and was so confused when I started playing the save a year later. Shimpy. Not Shrimpy! You typed it as Shimpy! I look at the chest. I look at my energy. Oh, we're not getting that today. Getting mad Shimpy vibes from this heart fruit is bussin'. God dang it. Shimpy, like, what is Shimpy? I still don't know. Even though it's your favorite thing. You can't get enough of the Shimpy. Oh, it also costs energy to even chop open these chests. And now with my teeny tiny baby sliver, I guess we're gonna go ahead and just teleport back to the campsite and take a nap for today. God, yeah, honestly, that was probably... there was probably way more people that just put in a random answer at the start, then forgot by the time they ate their first star fruit, and then they're like, what the heck? But what does shimp taste like? Use your imagination, Welly, come on. Turn on those dream senses. It depends on how you cook it. Good answer. Campsite free. Yes. I have no dreams. No. Just borrow some dreams from Petri. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. My crops are getting pretty dried out there, but with the level of energy I have, I don't know that I can manage to water them. I occasionally walk back over to the ship. It's too bad we don't have Fiola's house built up yet, because then if we had a bed inside her house, we could just sleep there. Take a nice little rest with Fiola. Today, we sleep in our own bed. A new day. I don't know about borrowing a Petri dream. You might develop some strange feelings for a shadow man. You say that like that's a bad thing. Don't you want to romance the shadow man? Or do you not like the shadow man? You're gonna hurt their feelings. They already have a hard time finding romance, dude. My bucket had a hard time finding romance too until we met. Hello, I'm hoping you can help me find a white wine to pair with my Shimpy. I don't know, I think Shimpy pairs better with red wine. I want to be the Shadow Man! Best friend, what's stopping you both from being the Shadow Man?
Everyone's favorite thing is shrimping. Shrimpy is just a dialect of saying shimpy. Like the kids nowadays say, shrimpy be getting busy with lit shrimp. Throw another shrimp on the bar there. I like my shimpy without pulp. Thank you very much. I am shimpitous intolerant. Shady men do have a great shimpy dumpus of a truckload. We're hoeing.
Those are all great. But the Pepe lines in particular were really good on the Barbie. God dang it. We hoey, yeah. I like my Shimpy without pulp is fucking hilarious. Shy Guy, thank you for the bits. Then Petri comes running back like, no, I deserve the Shadow Man, as she just grabs the Shadow Man away from best friend and runs off with them. Oh. We need that rope for the dowel. Is there a vegan Shimpy? Alternate question. Is the Shimpy already vegan? Because we know something like shrimp isn't, certainly. But that doesn't mean Shimpy isn't vegan, because they're not the same thing. Unless we're going with Shy Guy's comment is because it's, hang on, actually he said Shimpy is just a dialect of saying Shimpy. So he just said the same thing twice. Oh. Alright. I don't want to just run all the way out there. We're going to use the teleport stone to teleport back over there. Is it hip to shimp on the haters? I would think so, because if shimping is a good thing... I misspelled and now I got called out! It's fine. Maybe it's funnier that way anyway. But if we say that shimpy is a good thing, it would be good then, because as the original phrase, you know, dab on the haters, dabbing is cool, hip. That means if you shimpy on the haters, that would be showing them up as well, right? Can't believe Caco just shimped on me, right? Symphony. That makes it read almost like shit stain, honestly. Why does that visually look so close to it? I'm also looking at the game here. Monkey. No! Monkey chase, get back! I'm looking at... Oh, dang it. I missed the monkey chase. Wait. Sometimes a band of 3 cheeky monkeys is roaming an area playing shenanigans and carrying pieces of shiny plunder. Chase them down and catch one to steal its loot. Try and maneuver a running monkey into a corner to make it easier. We're getting the shiny plunder from the monkeys. Get back here. I'm going to corner you and steal all the the shiny plunder is mine. You playing with your shenanigans? Get back here. Shimp that chimp. Oh, he's getting away. Come back. No. I want your plunder. I'm using up all of my energy to catch you, you dang monkey. No. No, I cut him off and I steal the treasure. It's mine. Well, that means we've got 2 treasures from them. We need one more. One more monkey is around. And Thoth! Hello there. Welcome. Wake up, babe. It's time for a 3 a.m. shimping. What the fuck are you all talking about? The shimpy! We're talking about the shimpy, Thoth. Come on! I'm not seeing any more monkeys. Do you think the third one ran off, disappeared up over here? Because there is this little path. No, it's blocked off, so he couldn't have gone away this way. You ruined Shimp for me? How could I ruin Shimp? Shimp is too pure to be ruined. Why is this even cut off right here? I can't go anywhere. What was the point? Oh my god, I forgot about the Happers emote. Oh, look at him. He's doing such a happy nod. He's so pleased about it. Yes, dear. Yeah. 3 a.m. shimping is a classic Sunday activity. It should be an everyday. Wake up, Shimple. Oh my god. Yeah, we will wake up! Oh boy, I sure do like waking up! Yeah! Nodding. Big smile on face. Grabbing the corn on the cob out of the barrel. What is this? Fire? I see there is a little flame symbol. This altar of flame seems empty, as if something like fire, is missing? Maybe you can make use of it some other day? Yeah, I don't have time for that right now. I'm busy taking care of trees. We've got another teleport stone that we're activating. Done. Oh! The third monkey. Get back here. He's trying to get away. That's my gold suit. Oh, what an idiot. A moron. A fool. The monkey just running right into me, into my arms as I grab him and rip the gold from his tail. My gold now. Chat stuck in the middle of a shimpnado as you're just like, ship. I'm thinking of the text-to-speech when you put all the words together so it sounds kind of like helicopter sounds. Doing the same thing with shimp. but a helicopter of shimp. Just shimp, 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 and you start taking off. I'm also pointing down to that mysterious portal down there. How do I get to that? I want that. Does that give me extra energy? I would love more energy, please. Hello? I would like 1 shimp of energy. Hang on. My shimpocopter goes shimp, shimp, shimp. Chat, are we just using shimp kind of like the morb meme? Where we're just replacing everything with shimp now, and that's what everybody's been doing with morb. Are we the shimp morbers? Uh-oh. It's shimping time. It's a sentence enhancer, but it's not morb at all. In that sentence, though, it makes it sound like you're using morb as an adjective, honestly. Can we have a shimp versus morb poll? Hang on. /poll. What is cooler? Shimp, morb. The poll starts. Alright, chat. What's at a higher level, huh? Are we shimpers? Are we morbers? We're apparently memers, certainly, if we're going to be pointing out between the two of them. As quietly the people in chat that are anti-morb are looking at the poll and have their angry eyebrows on now, shaking their head. I can't believe this is happening on my Caco stream. I need Caco fired. I need my Caco replacement, please. This one's not doing a very satisfactory job anymore. I'm also trying to figure out where the heck that dang treasure chest was that was trapped behind all of the thorn bushes the other day. Holy fuck, I've got a minute delay. Oh no. Currently, Shimp is about to win the poll. There we go, chat. We know the winner now. Shimping is indeed superior to morbing. If you are someone who voted for morb, I'm sorry, you didn't win. You didn't make it. This is a simp, not simp, shimp superior chat now. Do you think all of the thorn bushes from the other day that were hiding that chest have just despawned and was temporary? I swear I saw it out of the corner of my eye earlier, though, when I was running around this area. I'm also not actually running around. I'm casually walking, because otherwise I'm going to use up all of my energy, which I'm trying to save in order to chop down all of those thorn bushes. Thorn berries! I need to take you out. Thorn berries! Oh, berries! Guess I'll open this in the meantime. Just corn seeds. That's still not rope. I'm going to get Shimp now, chat. Shimp break to unmorb after a long sinte. Shimp me? I would like to shimp to your more beggar. The service on this stream is unshimpable, and I will not shimp for this anymore. Miss Shimple. Oh my god. If you voted for morb, I'm sorry, but your opinion is wrong! No! The people who voted morb now are gasping at you in horror! Wrong opinions? But opinions are supposed to be objective! You can't have wrong ones! Look at Archon now, he's shimping! Cruzgo! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs! A true shimp man. Have a good rest of the stream. Gotta go visit the fam. I hope you have a good visit with your family. I hope it is high levels of shimp. Shimp level 10 out of 10. I just heard a strange hissing in my game. I don't know what that was. But thank you again, Cruzgo. That's really nice. Thank you for your contribution to shimp kind. Shimp is only 1 letter away from simp, as it is only 1 letter away from shrimp as well. It's borderlining. Looking between the two of them, it looks over its left shoulder and it sees shrimp. looks over its right shoulder and it sees shrimp caught in a world between. My favorite band, Simple Plan. Snudpugget Shrimp. Hi there, Snudpugget, hello! Hey, welcome! Out of context, the phrase, I'm shimping, sounds so vile. I think if you just say anything like that, it sounds kinda weird, honestly. Just, chat, grab any word. Just grab some random word, grab a made-up word, probably will particularly add to it, and just pair them together. Like, even if you grab shmup, if you say, I'm shmupping, it also still sounds like. Honestly, I think I'm gonna shimp is way worse. See, again though, still, I think it can be sort of any swap out. You grab the shimp, replace it with a shmup. Hey, I'm gonna shmup. It still doesn't sound good. Shmup is bad. It sounds like a shitting Muppet. Oh no. I saw something glow for a second there. I guess that was just a little stream of water. You know, Archon, you're right. It's a shoot 'em up, Welly. Well, get your mind out of the gutter. I know! Now, are those bullets that you're shooting at the enemy, though? If it's a shitting Muppet? A shump is taking a shit in the shower. I'm shumping? Uh-oh. Isn't a shitting Muppet just whenever a dude takes his hand out of its ass? Best friend, please. Oh no. That's not a shump, that's called a crime. See, okay, look, I'm just gonna grab that word crime right up and say, I'm criming? It doesn't sound right either.
Hello there, fellow kids. Or should I say what the kids say? Shimplets. I come here today to sell you shimpy goods. How about the Shimper 2000 now with 150 more shrimp? Or the Shimpinator, it shrimps the shrimp.
I don't need it. I do need it. I need it.
I net it. SpongeBob, you don't Ned that. Don't Ned the shimp. No, please. I nut it. No. Don't. You don't need to do that either. Take it away. Take it away from SpongeBob, please. Darn it. Fail TTS. It tries its best, Shy Guy. Thank you for bidding the TTS anyway. He's bidding? He's gonna bid? I'm also gonna treasure right now. We got it. Oh, what the heck is this? A smooth pebble? A small stone which has been polished by the tides over a very long time. A great gift for beach lovers. Do you think Sven will like this as a shipwright? Perhaps my dad would like it as a captain? Ah, Perry the Platypus! What a ship pleasant surprise! And by ship pleasant, I mean completely unshiplet! Wow. What about the fisherman? You might like it too. No beaches? You look sadly up. No beaches? Holy shit, Caco, your Doofenshmirtz accent is great.
I got just the right voice for it.
Okay, another day has passed. We still haven't managed to gather that one rope piece. Where is the rope? We have opened so many crates and barrels and still no signs of any rope. Maybe we'll try exploring a different part of the island and we can get it. A Drusselstein accent. That's it! I hit it! There it was! Maybe I'm secretly from Drusselstein. And Mazo! Hi! Hello! I hope you're doing well! Pepe?
Pretty platypus. What a shimpleasant surprise. And by shimpleasant, I mean completely unshimplant.
But Dr. Doof, You said that you never expected Perry the Shimplatypus to find us in TTs.
Well, I also
It
didn't
is.
expect the peep voice changing either to work, yet here we are.
The peep voice change in TTs. Wait, titties? Oh no! I didn't think they would work in titties either. I thought this was a TTS, but here we find out it's just titties? Oh no! Don't put your bits in the titties, chat. That's not appropriate. Take the bits away from the titties. TTS immediate adoption of the Shimpy makes me very happy. Big shimply titties. Oh no. Well, we didn't have any boxes up there on the top. We can't get down here to the section of the beach. I guess we're just going to explore down here some more in an attempt to find rope today. Praise be unto the Boobala, the Booble, the Moomin deity Booble. We pray to the Booble. Fucking can't today. What? Dagnario, can you not handle the shimp? Is the shimp a little bit too much for you? Are you going to need a little bit of a shimp boost? A little bit of shimport from the rest of chat who can handle it today?
Don't forget to catch the Move and Watch party later today, my fellow shimplets. Praise the booble.
Praise the Bible.
Praise the booba.
Praise the bubble! Praise the boobill! You know what they say, if you can't handle the shimp, stay out of the shimp chin. God dang it. Shy Guy, thank you again. X. The Thornberry. Shimped. We're through. I'm looking around. We're at the beach now. Okay, we have not explored any of this beach area. Maybe this is where we'll finally find those rope. Yes! The first crate out here even! We got some delicate tools, a great gift for talented artisans. And as we know, that means me, because nobody else on this island makes anything. They just stand around and watch me do all the work. But we've also got the rope pieces that we need for the dowel. Finally, after all this time. We've also got a couple of metal scraps. Don't need them now. Probably will need them eventually. Like, how many of these we have left? I must have eaten like a third of all TTS uses by now. I will say that the TTS does reset at the start of every month. So from the last week, it is...
Goblins are sure
last
just
month.
like children. Goblins have fangs. Just like children, goblins drop exactly the same amount of gold coins as children. Dry roll, no illusions. What goblin trust?
K-Kona. K-Kona. I shake my head at K-Kona. Don't worry about him. K-Kona is always kind of on the line of a conspiracy theorist. He gets easily led. He's pretty innocent and gullible. Give K-Kona an easy time, okay? He tries his best. He means well. He really fucking stumbled through the last part of that truth. Maybe a little bit. Okay, let's see. How many uses do we have left, chat? We've actually only used up 30, so you're only 10% of the way through, so there's still 270 TTS uses left. Don't worry. Plenty of opportunities for the titties. And now I dig up the treasure. I looked it up though and it's true. Children do drop the same amount. What? And Shy Guy shocked too. What? We haven't used up that many? Yeah. TTS restarts at the start of every month. So that 300 when we were down to like 100 left or whatever, it's all refreshed now. Because it is the 3rd of June now. 200 up titties for a whole month. Nice. That will look bad out of context. Chat. You know the message cap that you need to take now. 200 up titties for a whole month. Third, it's the 5th. It's close enough. My mind stays there over there on the 3rd when it's Friday, when I'm still in my physical work office where I actually have to date files. And I mean date them, as in put a date onto them, like day of the week. Not date them as in take them out to dinner and go watch a movie. Don't date your files. Dating files? Oh. The Caco dates files? Oh no! My secret revealed! 200 up blue-footed boobies for the whole month. God dang it. A spaghetti dinner? No. Maybe sometimes, actually. I don't really like the spaghetti dinners with files. It gets them very messy. They're not very good. They don't really prefer spaghetti very much. They have other preferences in terms of what they like to eat. One day we'll get in a Tome game about text documents where you play as an office lady and you're dating your files. I can't believe Caco is out on the dating scene every Monday to Friday. You think I'm out there working? Well, I am, but I'm working the dating file scene, not the Excel scene. That's what you thought, but in actuality.
My fellow Americans, I am totally not a European for trying to sound like an old president. We gotta up the titties and sages. That is a lot of boobles to be praised. But together we as Americans, and make it praise the booble.
Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, you my president, praise the booble.
What was that? Whoa, 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 from K Kona. He was barking essentially. K Kona, woof, woof, woof. Damn right, brother, praise the booble. Woof, Mad Dog K Kona, the booble barks. Woo. Don't need to water my crops, I've done so. We're back here at town so we can make our makeshift dowels now. Alright. Crafted. We got him. And now we'll be able to make Fiola's house. Fiola, it took a lot of work to find where those dang rope pieces were, but we got them now. Do you bark at the booble? No, Archon howls at the booble. He goes, oh, woo, when he sees that sweet booble. You have found all items necessary to build Fiola's shack. Yeah, we build it up. Exactly, Caco, thank you. You're welcome. My shack looks awesome. Thank you so much, Jane. That's right, we Janed that house. Then my eyes pop out of my head. It's kind of inconvenient that that happens, to be honest, Archon. Whenever you look at somebody and they're just like, oh, woo, and your eyes pop out. It's kind of like being a pug. You kind of understand the strain and struggle that pugs go through under such situations. You slam your fists on the nearest table, too? What do you do then if there's not a table nearby? Do you just kind of wave your arms around in the air? Archon the werepug? Don't you ever say that to me, Caco. I'm lashing out! I'm Archon right now! How could this be happening? I forgot I bought sushi before D&D. Time to enjoy some raw shrimp. Oh, delicious! Shy Guy's shimping right now. He's shimping.
Now only Sven is missing his shack.
Do we have to build him one?
I think he went down to the beach to find the perfect spot for it.
Maybe you could visit him. I'm sure he's in need of your help too. And it looks like I'm not gonna be able to make the bed for her right now then. I've only found the one rope piece. Strange. Fiola's shack looks great. To build Sven's shack, you will need a special part as well. Here's the blueprint. Check it out and see if you got the components for it. If you don't have them, you need to explore the island a little more. Well, seeing as I have gotten some metal shards, I'm going to assume I can make this metal brace already. So, great, we're already on top of it. Dad? So, okay, here's Dad levels, chat. Are you ready for the levels of Dad? We've got Dad level 1, attentive. Dad level 2, confident. Dad level 3 is proud? That means right now Dad isn't proud of us? What? He's not a proud dad, chat. Chat, he's not gonna be proud of us until we get to relationship level 3 with Dad. Dad, one day I'll make you proud. Dad. Dad probably reads chat. I'm not surprised he ain't proud. I look sadly at the ground. You're probably right, best friend. We're just going to have to put a little bit more effort into making him proud then. Look, see? I'm glad we got the metal shards and we didn't have to do a whole bunch more exploring trying to figure out where the heck we find them. We will still have to do that in order to get the wood dowel so we can make Fiola's bed, but heck. Is that enough? Great, we can build Sven's shack already. Wait! These crops over here are looking awfully unwet. Not moist enough. Don't worry, crops, I say, flaunting my shimp at them. Man, we really are using shimp like Morb, aren't we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we meme crimers then, chat? Uh-oh. But that, I will get my ship NFTs off the ground any second now. One day they'll pay off, Dan. Trust me, Dad. People are gonna be shipping all over the place for these NFTs. It's okay, Welly. His pug eyes just can't appreciate the coolness of the bandana. I'm gonna lash out again! Archon, furious at the pugs. Archon, it's not their fault. Don't be mad at the poor pugs over there. Look at them. They're looking up at you with their big old eyes. Wait, hang on. Uh-oh. Can someone stick that one back in? I think that pug's eyes has popped out a little bit. I think he needs a little bit of help. Shemp definitely seems more sexually charged. Oh no. You already used your rage, Archon. You are being rule lawyer to stay non-mad. I still had one use. I don't want my brand anywhere near pugs or anything pug-like. Look at that. In between now, Phil and Dagnardio have captured Archon between the pugs. It's Caco. Yes, it is. Hello there, Emily. Ursula Major. Emily, hello. Welcome. This is me on my stream here where I'm playing video games. Welcome. To build Sven's shack, you need the following items. Bark on? Yeah, apparently don't bark on at him with any pugs, though. He hates them. He doesn't like pugs. He points at the pugs and says, "Get them away from me." We build up our house. Wait, this is a video game? I thought a drum was streaming live footage. What the fuck? I got scammed. Uh-oh. He never realized it until now. This was a video game the entire time. Oh no. Landlubber, I have to give it to you. This shack looks a lot better than that raft you knocked together. Ha ha ha. Sven, but that raft was the very first one I ever made, and you thought it looked pretty good, or did Sven lie to me back then when I made that raft and he said it looked pretty alright? Oh no. I'm
been looking forward to taking a real good nap so I can finally get rid of this darned headache.
Sven, go shimp yourself. I'm not going to make a bed for Sven. Show him. Take that, Sven. Sven is a two-faced mother shimper. Sven ain't shimping around. Shove it up your shimp, Sven. This is too much. Chet. Sven isn't good enough to deserve the shimp. Don't give it to him. Keep it away from him. Sven is not allowed the shimp.
You should visit your father and tell him that you've housed each of us.
Okay. Look, pay close attention to these ingredients, these components, chat, because he's never going to get any of them, because he's never going to get a hammock. We can also do the fast travel. Oh, thank you for following, Emily. Appreciated. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a fast travel over to, yes? It's really mysterious every time I click that warp point and it doesn't give us any additional dialogue and it's just like, click, yes? No? Ant, hello, welcome. I don't know what a shimp is, but I'm already a fan. Shimp is now my new favorite word. This is a shimp chat now.
It's only $3.99 to shimp for 5 hours.
Shove that down your shimp hole. Someone from somewhere. +1 to the shimp gang. Ant joins the shimpers. Dad, I build everyone a house. I'm like a shimp house master now, Dad.
Ahoy, Drained.
Yeah, Prowler, this is fucking nuts. I like this is all spawned off of your comment from Stardew. You're like, I put Shimpy in, I don't know what it means. And look at where it's gone. I love the Shimpy. He loved the Shimpy. Shimp lover, Shimpy lover spreads shimp love. Fiola told me that you're, Fiola told me that you are helping with building shacks for everyone. Thank you for taking care of our crew, my child. Now that everyone has a roof above their heads, we need to make use of our little farm. Yeah, we've only been growing corn so far, and I did get some more seeds, so I could plant them now. Fiola also mentioned an idea that will help with providing food for everyone. Jane, please visit her at the cooking station and see what she is up to.
All right, we go outside for Fiola.
The golden carrot is often born from humble shimp beginnings, or something along those lines. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Gray, you always are speaking very wisely in chat, so I think it probably is accurate. Jane, do you see that big pot over there? Yeah, is that for me to take a bath in? It's the perfect size. Thank you for the big bathtub. I jump in. I'm ready for a stew of me. I want to prepare a stew for the whole crew. Everyone can eat from it. I brought crates full of different seeds with me, but most of them got lost during the storm. Would you help me by recovering them? Explore the remote beach in the east. Maybe you can find some leftover crates there. Seeing as it already has swapped over to say talk to Fiola, I might have already collected the seeds earlier. The Jane stew. Chet, the stew got Janed. Who wants some Jane stew now? Hiya, Jane. You found my crates already. That's great. I would like to put you in charge of the stew compositions once you are ready. But you need to show me that you can work with different ingredients at the cooking station. Discover a few recipes with the ingredients you have. Okay. I'm going over to the pot. I'm looking at the recipes. These all take 2 ingredients, so I guess we're just gonna put some in and see what we get. This would be like a tomato soup, right? This would check out. I attempt discovery. I did. I'm a chef now, chat. I've made the tomato onion soup. a soup made in romance. Alright, next. That means we could make a potato soup, right? We put potato in, combine it with the onions as well. Failure! No! They hate each other! I do recall when I was looking at reviews, there was somebody that made the comment that order does matter. So if we swap their position... I don't know what this means. Check mark? X mark? Hang on. The number of chosen ingredients that are part of the selected recipe and the correct slot. Number of chosen ingredients that are not part of the selected recipe at all. So, if we were attempting to make this recipe... I think we had potato in the second. I don't even remember the order of ingredients we had now. Discover? Okay, it says to swap the placement. So that means potato is good, but corn is not. What if we then use a tomato? Both of them are wrong? What if we use two? Oh, we cannot use two potatoes. So whatever takes potato, I'm assuming? Onion in first spot? All I'm getting is errors. So I think whatever uses those two, I just don't have. Let's go ahead and try some corn combinations then. Swap them. I think it really, there must be a recipe where the potato is the first ingredient. I dump out the potato. If I try and combining it like this, is it just detecting the tomato onion soup recipe again? I'm unsure. What if we try corn and onion? Oh! I did it! I did a second recipe, chat! I'm a chef again! I got it! I'm shimping? Can you do just one corn? No, you have to have two ingredients. With level 2 food, you got 2. That actually looks great. I'd eat that. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's essentially just corn on the cob, except with onions. That skewer looks so silly. Don't call it silly, Welly! It's trying its hardest out there. It even added a little bit of garnish to itself to try and look fabulous. The little skewers poking out the end going, what? No, I look cool! The onions look like eyes. God dang it. That skewer studied for years, Welly! Very insensitive. Garnish? Caco, that's mold. Don't eat that. The mold is garnish, best friend. It adds flavor. Silly Welly? There, yeah, that'll show him. Look over it, Welly. Silly. Silly Willy. I don't know why, but I don't like my corn on the cob. I like it decobbed. But then you can't have your corn on a stick, Dagnardio. What? It looks kind of like an egg roll. It's an egg roll on a skewer. Okay, Fiola, I made some new recipes. I discovered them. I did this. Jane, those recipes look really good. I always get corn in my teeth when it's on the cob. I hate it. Alright, I grab Gooblin's corn on the cob and I cut it off the cob for him and I give him a little plate with the onions and the little corn kernels. There you go, Gooblin. There's your little plate. Look, I've even got you an adorable little spoon, and the little spoon has your favorite Bob the Builder character on it, the CGI version. As I pat Gooblin on the head, there you go. Eat your corn now. I'm sure you will provide us with some tasty stew recipes as well. Check out the stew recipe on the table behind me and supply some ingredients. Thanks, Mom. You're welcome, my child. Level 1 3 hearts? Rewards? Select stew reward? Supply ingredients for the stew? View the stew for the crew. Supply at least 3 ingredients for stew. Alright. small farm expansion, the first expansion of your camp's farm. I guess we use these gold hearts in order to make these purchases? These stew rewards? Hang on. We leave here. She said there was a... Just start stew? Stew behind me? Stew recipe? Do I just have to make guesses of what it is? I use corn. I corn Logan? I corn everybody? Okay, well, alright, chat. Everybody gets corned. We start the stew. If it's a stew, it needs stone. Well, I forgot to put one in, so I guess they're not getting a stoned corn stew. Who is this stew, and why does he need all these ingredients? It's because he's hungry. He needs them. He's desperate for them. God dang it, Gray. It's Corbin time. Get corned, noobs. Help. Uh-oh.
Alright, you little shimps. You're my stew, and you said you liked it. Right, build me a whole new fucking cornfield, and then build me another 2 cornfields if you like my goddamn stew so much. Horrible little shimp.
Dang! What made Cacophony so mad? Cacophony, calm down! You're the one who chose to make the stew and whatnot. Oh, jeez. That did an excellent job. Yeah, it was really good. Alright, I also see that those other 2 dig spots I put down here at the end got destroyed. I guess they can't handle being dug out for several days. Uh-oh. I'm also almost out of energy, so I guess I'm not actually going to plant any seeds today. Which means that those dug up holes are going to be lost to the sands of time as I head back down here to go to sleep for the night. The island madness setting in. I'm going wild. I jump into bed. Good night, chat. And a new day begins, where we now work on our farm. Do we think should we use some of our rewards to unlock stuff? Oh, hang on. I guess since we've started our stew, that should be plenty now. 4 hours being passed, right? What? Did it reset my stew? Do I have to be awake the entire time? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh! Oh, I didn't realize that. Right, you have to hold it for several. Oh! Wow! Fiola loves corn. She loves it so much. And there we go. Approach the stew for the crew. View the stew for the crew. View stew rewards. Eat from the stew. How can I eat from the stew? Looking at the rewards? Select stew reward, get stew reward. I see a leak in the stew? Lies? Look, it's there for decoration, okay? It doesn't actually add to the stew at all, but it does make it look visually appealing. Everyone loves it. I shimped my bed. Yeah, a lot of people shimp their beds when they're feeling pretty good. Now, let's see. These are our rewards. We could get an imported seeds package. Wait, shortcut? This shortcut allows you to reach the eastern camp area with room for your very own shack. I'm tempted. There's also this beach shortcut. I'm kind of way more attracted to these than I am for a farm expansion, which isn't even filled out yet. Like, Fiola shovel upgrade? Don't care. I want the shortcuts. I want to be able to run around the island way faster. I'm unlocking both of them. There we go. And now we just need to visit Logan to unlock them, I suppose. Leave. Does that mean I can drink from the stew here? Ooh. Tasty. Also then, assuming that restores my energy. So I need to just use up a bunch of energy before 4 hours pass so I can fully utilize the stew. Yes, yes. Best friend pooped the bed? Well, that's not shimping at all. That's not very shimp of him, is it? I'm filling up my bucket now, too. 1 bucket of water. I guess I just watered my crops last night. I'm concerned that they're going to dry out too much. I guess I can just water them in the morning anyway. Doesn't take a lot of time. I like how close the plants are to the little water spring. Always convenient when there's not a long walk. I wonder how many times you can even water a plant. I also like the little bounce that it does at the same time when you water. You just dump out your bucket and the plant gets all happy and does a little bounce. Wow. I was marking my territory. Oh. I guess you shouldn't share a bed with best friend. On Welly's leg, though? Don't say that! Oh, horrible. Huh? Yes. Chat, please. Logan! Arrest them. Hang on, give gift? I'm looking at the gifts. I don't think Logan loves the beach. I'm going to assume against that one. I don't think he really cares about a seed. Well, he might in terms of if it's a tree seed, you know, that's why he's patiently waiting for it to grow, because then one day he can chop it down. The delicate tools, however, seem like they'd be most fitting for him. Do you like these delicate... Oh! He hates them! Logan! Logan, no! I think he hates me now. Logan, please. How am I supposed to romance him if he hates my gifts? But I found them just for you. Message received. I look sadly at the ground. Looks like there's some more usable area east of our camp. Check it out. Maybe there's enough room for your own personal shack. I have prepared a foundation for a path leading down there. It's right behind my shack. You just have to complete it. I'm gonna be neighbors with Logan? Oh, gee. You know, I'm actually also pausing here, chat, and I'm looking at the shack that I built for him. Hole, more holes, hole right there. Random weird horizontal planks that I've put down in an attempt to make sure these vertical slats don't lose their place, and I've just kind of randomly positioned them around. I was running out of one type of wood, so we've got some other pieces that are a completely different type of wood from the other ones. Chat, I think they might be lying to me when they complimented my shack building skills. They probably don't actually want to tell me how terrible it looks, seeing as they didn't help out at all with actually building them. It would be kind of rude. It is better to have shimped and lost than to have never shimped at all. It's fair. And what can you expect from a fellow with a leaf on his head? Seedy thoughts. He wants us to leave him alone. Hell, chat. Hell.
Jane, I really like the stew you're cooking up. Now that we've expanded the camp, we could use a shortcut to the beach, don't you think? I've already created the foundation for it. You just need to build it.
Yay! Another shortcut setup. Though, as he says, it's not actually usable. We have to build it first. Is this it over here? No, this is just Sven's house. Sven, can we add a little stair extension onto your house? Then I could just walk down onto his roof and then walk on off to the beach. That would be a shortcut. Jane, the shack is all shimped up. You keep feeding me raw corn cobs, and this last gift you gave me was just a bunch of garbage.
But Logan, don't Logan me. Jane, get out of my sight. I don't know that I care about you right now.
Logan? Jane turns around and she sadly walks away. But I love him. I'm trying my best. Oh man, Gray, I don't know what song you're referencing. The Shimp Shack is a little low chimp where we can chimp together. Shimp Shack, the baby. I don't know. Your best isn't good enough. What? My best isn't good enough? Misery. Sadness. As hard as I try, it doesn't matter, cause Jane? She'll never be good enough. She looks over at her shimp levels. One? Just one shimp? Oh.
Jane, that stew looks tasty and nutritious. I'm sure the crew will enjoy it while it lasts.
Fiola, don't lie to me. I know that you're the only one that loved this corn stew. Everybody else just kind of shrugged their shoulders and said, I guess it's okay. This game's dialogue gets 100% better if you take everything the NPCs say sarcastically. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a voice tweak then, and I'm going to read all of the voice lines in a sarcastic manner. Jane, that stew looks tasty and nutritious. I'm sure the crew will enjoy it while it lasts. Each stew only lasts for a few hours, but you can start a new one as soon as it's empty. We will return the favor whenever we can. So, be on the lookout for our thank you gifts. You can also eat from the stew at any time and restore your energy that way. Huh? The parrot! Wow, Jane, this shrimp looks so good and nutritious. Chimping shrimp. I don't want a stew, I want a burger. But I look around at the table and in my pockets, but I don't have the ingredients for a burger. Oh. Thank you gifts, aka letters of eviction. I look sadly at the ground. I don't even have a house that I can live in, and I built 3 shacks for everybody else, and they still evict me.
Huh? That's the parrot that flew by our ship right before we crashed. Seems like it landed on the rock over there at the campfire.
I eat more stew. I'm gonna come back to that parrot in just a moment. And I'm gonna dig out some spots here as I'm keeping an eye on my stew over there. I'm hoping I could maybe dig out a few spots, quickly get the stew. I wish there was a more obvious timer for how much the 4 hours relates to current time. Because it's like, hey, 4 hours remaining. But what does that mean? What does that mean when I don't have an hour counter? Growing goobs like me need burgers. But I don't have any burgers. I can't make them. I don't know how. I eat the stew. For now, you're just gonna have to settle there. I don't know that we even have any meat we can put in there anyway. You would have meatless burgers. Just vegan, vegetarian burgers. I don't want stew, I want bone soup. And I know just where to find the ingredients, Shy Guy says, looking over at Welly, as Welly starts looking around nervously. Pull out my seeds. Oh, 5 corn? What the? We have way too many corn. Corn is illegal amounts. There's a potato. We'll go ahead and leave a little gap, and then we'll put the tomato. Leave a little gap, and put our onion into the last spot right there. And we're not gonna plant those 3 corns. We don't need them. That's too many corn. And there goes our stew. No more stew, Chet. If you did not get over here and get yourself a bowl of stew, I'm sorry, but you were too slow. No stew for you. So if you got stuck in ship traffic or the wind was out for a little while and you don't have any oars that allowed you to row on over to the island, I'm sorry, you didn't make it in time. Potatoes, tomatoes, corners, and onioners. The corners obviously sound just like a corner, but that also isn't too far off from a coroner. Stoolets stay hungry? Don't make fun of them, best friend. They are already stuck without stew. Corners is a word? Yeah, Welly, you're right. Corners is a word. Good job.
Oh, it's the parrot from the ship. Do you think he's thirsty? Do you think he could use a bath? I hold out the bucket to the parrot. Parrot, do you want some water?
He's learning. Good job, Welly. One day you'll know every word. Wow. A coroner is a foreign corner. That's good eating on that bird. I'm starting the deep fryer. Shy guy, don't eat the bird. The bird is our friend. They were in the relationships panel earlier. There's a message in its claws. Looks like you should read. I don't see any message. What the? I'm stuck on this sandbar, and my shiny bald spot. Shiny bald spot? It's him. It's Fritz. Burning from that sun. A parrot flew by, brought paper and ink, and attacked me furiously. Parrot? What? Huh? Why did you bring him paper and ink just to attack him? Listen, Caco. Either the Stoolets die or you fry up that friggin' bird, their blood is on your hands. I'm sweating. I'm nervous. I stand in front of the bird, obscuring it from your vision? What bird, Chet? There's no bird here. You're being ridiculous. I think you ate too much stew, and you're getting the stew madness, and you're thinking there's a bird here when there's nothing. Okay? Calm down. It only stopped once I started writing this message. I would ask for help, but this beast's worse than being shipwrecked. To the person who reads this, save yourself and stay away from this crazy animal. Stay strong, Fritz. Looks like Fritz needs your help. You should tell your father about his message. Okay, bird. I pat bird. See, look, the parrot. Look at that. Curious. What levels? We've got trusting, affectionate. Comfortable is the lowest one down there. My tummy's got the rumblies. Only some Jane's meat can cure. Oh, are you saying you want some Jane's stew? I look at the camera, eyebrows raised. Look at how aloof that bird is, shyly peeking at you from behind. The bird likes me. We're friends. But the bird is too shy to say so. Any of those perks say tasty or best served in dino nugget form? Best friend, please! Stop trying to eat the parrot! Ahoy, my child! A message from Fritz! Oh, how wonderful! Let me see! From a quick look at your map, he seems to be stuck on the sandbars north of the camp. The water is too deep to get there by foot, but I think Sven has a solution for that. Pay him a visit. He should be finished with his little project by now. Oh, Jane, before I forget, please take this old telescope of mine. It will help you find Fritz. Dust and dirt cake the lens, but it's still an irreplaceable tool for any explorer. Use this tool to see farther and discover things that are just out of sight. How does that work? Does it zoom out? I pull out the telescope. Oh. I'm looking around? Oh no. What is this really though? I'm spying? I'm spying on Fiola. Where's Logan? Oh, I can't reach Logan! I could have been spying on him! Little peeping Tom over here. Oh, what the? He's already done making it. He's made this little dock and made a little rowboat for it. Sven.
Hey!
I was just expecting a bigger field of vision. That's what I thought too. Pervo vision is what we unlocked. That's right. That's right. I want a burger, and Jane is the closest thing with 2 buns around here. Goblin, please.
Hey, Jane. Fiola told me you've got a message from Fritz. I have the perfect tool for you to explore the high seas and find him.
He grabs a plank and throws it into the water and is like, there, use that. I look over at the rowboat. I'm like, but what about that?
No, that's for me. A dumb landlubber like you isn't allowed to ride in that.
I push him into the water.
As you see, I made myself useful and built a small rowboat for you.
More than anybody else has done.
You can thank me later. First, you should hop in and rescue Fritz.
Okay. Wee! Chat! We're sick. Oh, wait, I didn't want to hop out. There we go. Hold to row. Click fast for speeding on the boat. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're really pirates. We can be true sailors now. Jane is a voyeur. Yeah, I say, grabbing a hold of my telescope.
Now where the heck is Fritz?
Fritz, I'm looking at my map. So if he's at a sandbar around up here, where north of camp? This is where I'm at right now. He has to be around up here somewhere, right? Ooh! Why, hello there, chest. Don't mind if I do. Oh, carrots, Chet! Now we'll be able to successfully tame any horses I come across. This really is the Wind Waker of stew games. See? What? Hang on. I squint at my rowboat, but Wind Waker was all about sailing on the seas with a sail, you know, using the wind to glide around. This is a rowboat. It's not the same. Why don't I have a sail? If only you had a telescope. Hang on, what? Inspect the monkey. What a cute little monkey. It looks hungry. Maybe I can give it something to eat? I give monkey the corn. Do you like corn? Yeah, he likes corn. He pats his belly. Ooh, I got some plunder from him. Thank you, monkey. I, carrot, believe you found those seeds. Wow. Goblin. What a pun. It probably took you forever to think of that one. What the fuck is that pose? What? He's relaxing. He was putting his hand onto his belly. He was full up with corn on the cob. Look. Oh, there he is. We found him! Fritz! What was the voice I did for him? Oh, leave me alone. No, it was, will I be able to capture? I know the voice that I did, but will I be able to achieve it again? Leave me alone, you. That's not it. It was like the K Kona E-country voice. Leave me alone. I'm like reading out. Oh. Chat, help. Jesus, Jane pumps those oars like a champion. She is jacked. Yeah. Powerful Jane over here? He's getting sunstroke? Yeah. Did he just fucking dab? I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. Oh, no, Goblin, don't leave! I'm pondering here. Leave me alone, you crazy beast! Oh, Jane, I thought you were that ghastly parrot. I'm like gonna shift through voices as I attempt to get the country voice again. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, Jane, I thought you were that ghastly parrot. Holy mackerel, that's a huge island behind you. I haven't even noticed it before.
Good thing you got a rowboat. We can use it to get there. Maybe we can find the others and set up a small survival camp. Oh, let's go, Jane.
Okay. I'm gonna actually stay for a second because I want to get this barrel first.
Hell yeah, you got the voice back.
I think to hit the voice, I just need to be like a hell yeah, brother, and then it can get me in the line. Get me in the line for the voice.
Jane, let's go.
Hey, return! Yahoo! We abandoned the rowboat. I hope that teleports back with us.
Brother, Jane, we're in luck. Somebody's already set up a camp right here. And look, we found the others as well. They must be very glad to see us. Oh, Jane, bad news. My beautiful fishing rod broke during our little accident.
No, not the fishing pole. No, he's just normal Fritz. There's a fish in his beard? Yeah, he's saving that for later, Welly.
Could you take a look and see if you can fix it at the crafting station?
Yeah. Time to repair it. I pick up the fishing pole and I put it down. Hang on, unique. Okay, that's what he gave us. Oh no, not more rope. I don't have any rope. Oh. Where did Logan build that sneaky shortcut spot for us? Logan, you told us about the shortcut, the one that I made. Where is that exactly? Ropium? But I can't do any ropium, best friend. I'm out of rope. It's gone. Foundation for Eastern Camp. If this says rope, I'm going to freak. Makeshift dowels. Makeshift dowels requires rope. Alright, we're walking around. We pull mad rope in this chat. Ooh. Time to let loose. I wish I could let loose, but we don't have any rope for it. There are no ropes. What do they say? When you don't have things, you know? Ropelet? That's me right now. Dude. Dowel this middle finger? That's what I'm doing to the dowel, actually. I look over at the dowel, I'm like, you want dowels in order to make this little shortcut stairway? Dowel this middle finger, and I turn around and walk away. That joke's making me morb. Ray, please. Alright, we got any crates out here that have got rope in them? No, I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing out over here. Not even any digging treasure spots, as my energy levels slowly plummet. Welly gives a middle finger at Gooblin. Rude! Oh. Tears pour down Gooblin's face as he holds his hand up. How could Welly do this to him? Just straight calling and just giving him the middle finger like that? Wait, no, I was just showing the emote! Welly says, trying to explain himself, but Goblin's too upset. Mod abuse! Bray shakes his head in disappointment. Can't believe you're so rude, Welly. How could this be happening? Giving someone the middle finger? Oh no! Now nobody's ever gonna want to use the pet the mod emote ever again. They're gonna look over at the mod petting and go, I can't pet the mod. He gives Gooblin the middle finger. Oh. I'm also returning back because I'm out of energy. Who wants to pet the mod? Why does a dowel need rope? I don't know. I don't know why the dowel needs rope. Because it wants to be tied up. It likes it. It's a weird kink that the dowel has. I don't know. Oh no! The dowel needs rope because it's the kink, huh? It's the way that the dowel gets straight and hard. Help. Chat, help. Illegal jokes. Caco, please. Hell. Alright, I harvest up my plants. The plants grow pretty quick in this game. I also like, even though I didn't care a lot for the time that it takes for planting, seeing as you only have to dig the holes the one time, it's kind of a smaller complaint in comparison, especially since farms are already limited size in the first place. Time out Caco for 1 second! Okay, I'm off timeout. I guess it'll help the dowel blast ropes? I don't know. But it's undetermined. I tried to time Caco out, it didn't work. It's okay, I timed myself out by just not moving, not talking for a second. No worries. Also, DOS! Hello, welcome, hey! Now all of Caco's comments are erased? That's right. Now you don't get to look at all of the messages I've sent in chat. They're all gone now. Aw, jeez. Can I even make any worthwhile foods? Like, I'm looking at the level, it's just barely better than the corn over here. Troyum, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Okay. I have so few onions. I have so much corn, I might as well just make the corn even though it doesn't restore quite as much energy. It feels like less of a waste if I just make the corn. Make as much as I can. Full inventory. That's it. We're done for today. I have so few onions! I feel that one, sister. Best friend is also an onionlet. There's not a lot in his pockets either. What does this require for the shortcut? 2 wooden planks and another makeshift dowel. We need a lot of ropes. Jesus. This needs some Breath of the Wild cooking music. It would add to the cooking atmosphere, wouldn't it? Now I'm pondering, there's the warp. This is what I want. Let's see. You know, maybe what we'll do is we'll explore all of the little islands that are around our big one here. So rather than going off into the unknown, or the known of our island, really, we're gonna go onto the unknown of the seas! Chat, are you ready to go boating again? I hop in! We're floating! Oh, Goblin giving the middle finger at Phil. What? No! Phil gasps. What? I learned from Welly, he says, as he then just gives out another middle finger. Goblin, no! He's gone finger mad! He's lost himself now. Oh, jeez. Have I gone onto this island? I can't check my map. So I've been on this island, and I've been on that island, so we want to go over to the right here, as there's another little island here, I think. You're just impressionable, Goob. Well, you're just a small impressionable goob, Welly. You did this. Welly is a bad role model, I know, as then Goob just continues to give a very happy middle finger. He doesn't get it. Welly, it's okay. Good job. Ooh, hang on, I just got some rope pieces. Here I was thinking about shimping and goob, but then I got myself a rope piece, and now I'm distracted. We'll be able to give these up to some pieces of wood now, in order to make them into some dowels. Perfect, perfect. There's nothing else on this island, though. There was just the one singular crate with rope in it? I feel scammed. What's the point of this island? Island, you're pathetic. Get more crates next time. Chat, can you believe that island? It was one of the biggest we've been to. A little tiny sand land. It's just a filler island. The island is like, yeah. Come on. Think about that other island we were just on and how it had one crate, and look at this island. Already we've got crate, sack. This chest is fancier and has a seagull sleeping on it, which is adorable. And then we got another chest over here. This island is already way better than the last one. Oh, on the other hand, this one didn't give us any rope. Still no rope, just more seeds. Can't open that because I don't have a knife. Excuse me, seagull. Kill the seagull for food. Phil, I can't do that. I don't have a knife. Ah! What? Huh? Sometimes you can find 3 chests in an area guarded by sleepy yet watchful seagulls. To get to the shiny plunder inside of these chests, you have to get rid of these pesky birds, but be careful. Once you wake up a seagull and it sees you, it will prepare to attack you. You will still be able to get your loot if you are attacked, but you can avoid damage by staying out of sight while the seagull is erratically looking around. Tip: run away once a seagull has seen you to avoid being attacked. Well, I think I just got attacked. There's hungry monkeys. Nice and feed them with food from your inventory. They will reward you. And you don't have to give a monkey your best food. It'll be thankful if it gets anything at all. So give monkey your worst food. Oh, see, now it's telling us about the overgrown chests we came across earlier. Which we missed out on, I think. Okay, watchful seagulls then. So we have to get rid of them. I'm not entirely sure I understand how we get rid of them still. But seeing as I already kind of woke that one up and it attacked me, I feel like the game not pausing to show you that tutorial is fucked up. I guess I'm a little bit on the fence for the most part. Time feels really, so far anyway, time doesn't feel super pressing like it does in other farming sims or sim type games. So I'm not really that. It kind of sucked at that particular moment because of the seagull preparing to attack me, but hey, it was the first time. I activate and feel up the blink room. There's that seagull again. Do you think I need to begin looking at it from behind for it? Oh, rope piece! That's what I want. Got more rope in the ground? Rope? Nah, just key. More key. Wow! Willie said fuck! Oh no. I think the goblin is broken again. Oh, goblin. Goblin puts up a middle finger, smiling happily. Wow! Fuck! Oh no! Now he's learning bad language too! So, if the seagull is asleep, how exactly do I attempt to open the chest when it's wildly looking around, huh? I'm watching it? I'm looking at the seagull? Shimp oil, rope, corn, it's yours, my friend, as long as you shimple the shimpies. Shimp oil, corn, it's yours, my friend, as long as you shimple the shimpies. I'm like picturing that dang NPC saying all that. Okay, I dodge, I hide, I'm not looking, I'm out of— No! No! Dang, seagull's kind of difficult. Oh, geez, okay, so definitely don't wake up seagull in the way it's facing. Go behind the seagull. Oh! I walk casually away. Fortunately, I don't actually need to run. The seagull's not that quick. Huh? Ah! But maybe I do after I wake it up. You try again. No, that was just silly. I woke it up way too soon. I was still standing in front of it. Jane, get your act together. Like that last jump is wild. He turned so far, so fast. Let's try it again. Oh, ha, ha, ha! Now we can get loot unattacked. No injuries from that seagull. Perfect. I can't believe Welly is corrupting our youth. Well, no, I can believe. From Welly? But Welly is so pure. He's good mod. He's a good influence. Jane reaches Mach 5 speeds on a rowboat. Surely she can thump the seagull into a fine mist? I totally could, but I don't really practice violence against seagulls. I'm very anti-seagull violence. Should we be concerned that these seagulls beep like an alarm? What if they're not actually alive? What if they're robotic? Robo-seagulls? Aha! There we go. It seems like it's easier to avoid the seagull if we're standing a little bit further away. Birds are robots. I sweat nervously. I think back to the colorful parrot back at the island. Does it apply to the parrot too?
Before I met Welly, I never thought of peaches as something lewd. Now I can't unsee it. Welly corrupts.
I swear that the peach and skull emotes placed together, but I didn't even start that, lazy. It was Okami, not me. And then he just got stuck with it because everyone just looked between the peaches and Okami and looked over at Welly, and we all nodded and say, yup, he's into it. Poor Welly. We just keep looking over and we're like, oh man, that guy corrupting our youth, the peaches and the Welly, looked between the peaches.
Don't stare so closely at their peaches, chat. That's rude. Stop staring. Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness. Now I just text-to-speech message. You start with one, I don't know, with the K-Kona. Hey there, Zoomer, stop looking at their peaches. It's rude. You can't just stare at someone's peaches for so long. Oh, geez, oh, heck, I'm sorry, K-Kona. It's just their peaches look so delicious and plump. This next one is worth the bit. Slime then instantly gets timed out. If you say so, Slime. You're gonna give lazy ideas, Caco. Millions of peaches for me. Oh, jeez. Just don't stare at them. Gaze not betwixt the peaches, for the peaches gaze back. Oh. The peaches look back at you. You start sweating. Now, we have a couple of rope pieces, but we're not going to use it on our dowel shortcuts. We need to fix up Fritz's fishing pole first. I'm kind of hoping that the fish, beyond just catching food, you could maybe get quote-unquote garbage items, and that will consist of rope pieces. Because so far, you can see with the quantity of items, the hardest things to get, it seems, are those metal scraps and rope pieces. These hardwood fragments, easy as hell. I've got 8 of them. Even shiny plunder. Gold? I got plenty. But who cares? I want more. Gizmos and doodads aplenty. Fritz!
Hey there, brother. What's up, Drain? To repair the fishing rod. It's not as fancy as it once was, but it does look like it'll work just fine. I'm sure you'll want to keep and use it, so let's make a deal. You help me build my shed, and I'll teach you how to fish. Here's a blueprint for a special part you'll need.
I'm hoping it's only going to take one rope piece. Gather 2 rope pieces. That's it. It's over. I'm not collecting any more rope. We made it to day 9, by the way. I'm saving my game. There we go. Oh. As Shy Guy. Alright. Hey, Kona. Go ahead.
Hey there, sir.
Ah.
Who are you? Can't stare at that right bitch with those little guys.
Oh, sorry, Kana. The peaches are so plump and juicy, I just can't help myself.
I know. Wow, Phil Summers does dump truck peach, but it makes a man. Wee-ho!
Stop giving lazy ideas, Caco.
I don't get it. Why is everyone...
Oh, I wish that didn't cut off. Dang it. Why is everyone so into fruit? Shy Guy. What a good addition at the end. Wee-ho! How are you? How-a-hoo! Classic Kona. Dang it, Knuckles, why? Well, chat, thank you everybody for watching. This was great. What a stream. What a stream. Certainly wasn't a way I expected it to go, I say, looking over at the shimp. Chat, I hope everybody has a lovely day. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for those, for all of the bits today. Thank you for those who have resubscribed as well as followed. Very appreciated. As I go ahead, Hexy is currently streaming right now, so let's go ahead and give him a raid, huh? Uh-oh, the channel is intended for mature audiences. Chat, get on your adult badges. Oh, jeez. Oh, heck. Thanks for shipping with us. No, thank you for shipping with me. Thanks for shipping here, chat, of everywhere you could have gone. Oops, I dropped
another bit on the ground.
Oh my god, the ground. Dang it. Chat, get out of here. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.